Go.
Wait,
Now we're live on YouTube.
it was a trial where you tricked me?
Well, YouTube does this thing where you can start automatically, and
Okay.
I didn't have that box checked, so we were live on Twitch,
Okay.
but we were not live on YouTube.
But you are now.
We are now. We're good.
That's great.
You guys did it. You hit the goal. It's a Friday night,
No,
and the mood is right.
it's not Friday.
It's Saturday night.
Oh my gosh.
Well, run it back.
Okay.
Run it back. Yeah, it's Saturday night. Sorry.
Let me just check. It is Saturday.
We were hanging out with the neighbors across the street. He's like, I'm gonna order some pizza, and I was like, she's making a thing. He's like, are you sure? You sure you don't want some pizza? And my son was like dying to have pizza.
Well, because they order from that one place and he loves it.
Yeah, it's huge. I was like, all right, fine. So I brought over some beers, and he let me try some Weller bourbon. And I was like, we gotta go. I was like, we gotta do a stream. When did you hit it? It was like the last hour. People went crazy like the final hour. So, good evening, everybody. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to do it this week. I was like, I think people are gonna want to know Madam's thoughts on
Nothing.
all the stuff with Bungie.
Oh.
I'm sure she has thoughts.
What?
What
What do you mean by that?
I'm just sure you have thoughts. Your brain's not empty. Which Weller? I'm not. It's the green label one. There's like a green, and then there's like a red. It was the green bottle. I've never been able to get my hands on one. So
That was the other one, not the last one.
we only tried one tonight.
That's what I tried.
Yeah, Weller.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yep. Bungie, oh my, it's bad. It's bad. So good evening, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. It is a public stream,
Okay.
so make sure you're hitting the like button. We like these streams to do well, even once we're not live or when we are live. Destruction's using the upgrade command. It's real bad. Yeah, I've got a couple of things I can say, and
You've
maybe
not said them already?
maybe a video or two I could make. Well,
Oh,
I got to
I see.
speak. I got to speak to somebody who was laid off, so I learned some things. So we're gonna hold off on a lot of that, though.
Okay, tell me later.
Yeah. Hey, Destruction coming in. Let me get the goal out. I don't even have it up and running. Let's see. Goal. There we go. Reset YouTube. Reset purple. That's a member plus. Counts as 2. What's good, Ganks?
Towards next week or today?
Towards today, I told him I don't really have a stretch goal, but I mean, they want to go crazy. 3 years, 37 months, man. Welcome back in, Lazaro. Yeah, there's big topics tonight. GTA 6, Bungie,
Not the trailer.
Xbox. No, they didn't drop
I'm
the
not
trailer.
interested in talking about that.
If it's not the trailer, you don't want to talk
one job. Just do the trailer.
about. They don't need to, though. Like, they're viral without it. Everybody's talking about them.
Only because they thought the trailer was going to be launched.
Yeah. I almost made a video today, but I ran out of time. And that you were doing the thing with our daughter was doing some stuff with her hair, and so my son and I were just playing board games, and so I was glad I didn't try to make it, because if I'd have tried to make it, I'd probably have been down here for a little bit, 30 minutes or so.
Oh, no.
So I was glad I didn't do that, but I did want to make a video about the GTA disc thing.
Disc?
Yeah, people are upset because it doesn't come with a disc. It's like a digital download code.
I don't think people still use discs.
There are people that still use discs, Mama. They do.
Where do they put them?
In the disc drive in this PlayStation.
It has that?
Yeah. Do you think Cross is right about the new head of Bungie having a focus on squeezing IP out of Destiny rather than working on another game? No, I don't think Cross is right. I don't know how much he knows. I don't know who he's spoken to, but I don't think that's correct. We're closing down the only live service game we have that will ever make any money to focus on live service games nobody wants or asks for. Nobody's reading the interview, though, with Nishino. Hideaki Nishino references like they did a thing with Genshin Impact, and then they have Marvel Tokone Fighting Souls coming out. Like, I don't think people aren't reading the interview; they're just reading the headlines.
People
Like,
said I use disc.
there's people that use disc, Mom. I'm telling you.
Like, so can we, like, do they go into the store to buy the game, or like how do you get that? They just wait for Amazon to deliver it. Like, people who don't get that, they just click like download and they can play right away. But other people have to leave their homes.
They'll either go to the store and get the disc or wait for it to show up. Yeah, people like having the disc. Mm-hmm.
Guess that's. I mean, if they want to wait.
I mean, there are regions of the world that still buy physical because it's easier because their download speeds are so bad. So there are.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, there are pockets of the world where physical is still pretty popular. Yo, what's good, Feed? I see you in the chat. Yeah, the PlayStation $1,000 thing, Helix $1,000. I think people are getting way ahead of themselves. You know, Kepler says that the per cost on the PlayStation is going to be like $960. People are forgetting they can subsidize that. They can sell it at a loss. So I think the next PlayStation will be $700 or $800. I don't think it's going to be $1,000. I think people are jumping the gun. People don't get that discs are just digital licenses printed onto the disc nowadays. You'd be surprised how many games can run right off the disc without the internet, Nitro. There's a whole website called Will It Play. It's still a ton of games that you don't need to download anything. You'd be surprised. I was surprised. David Hootout with a VIP. Oh, you upgraded. Boom, boom. Upgrades count as 2. Well, all right then. Thank you. That's very kind of you to upgrade like that. Yeah, Jay's internet sucks. He's like out in the mountains. I enjoy having something on my shelf to show for the money. Well, you're going to get a jewel case. That's the thing that people are upset about.
A jewel case?
You're going to get the actual like case that the game comes in, but there's no game inside. Wait, really? Yeah.
Couldn't they have come up with a different freebie?
What's good, Mike and Mike?
You don't think people are going to be like, oh, crap, mine didn't come with one, and go back into the store and pour?
It literally tells you when you buy it. It literally
employee.
tells you when you pre-order it. And when you open it, it'll have the code right there. So people will be mad because there will be people that don't read the fine print.
Why wouldn't you, like a shirt or keychain or bookmark or...
Yeah. Nitro, if you look them up on Twitter, I think the name of them is just Will It Play. And it's actually a shocking amount of games will play right off the disc. You don't need the internet. Now, obviously, if you want the day one patch and the updates, you do want the internet. But it's not like a fake, oh, the game's not really there. It just downloads it. Yeah. It's a surprising amount of games run right off the disc. Or they don't run off the disc, you know what I'm saying? Like you can install it off the disc. Is it called Does It Play? I'm sorry, I was saying it incorrectly. That scares me in the day.
It startled me at first because I'm not usually on this side of the beep.
Yeah. Well, because the sound drops. You get so used to the white noise of the humidifier. Mm-hmm. Or no, it's a dehumidifier. Just hum, and then the sound drops. And you're like, what? And then it's followed by a beep, and you're like, what's going on? It's just full of water, so you got to empty it.
So what do you do with your empty case?
People have shelving dedicated to all their games. They like to have a physical collection. I tapped out on that a long time ago. It's just easier to download it. It's Does It Play? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Thanks for the site. Yeah, no problem. It's actually, again, it's surprising. I thought the same thing you did. I thought, what are people so worried about? The disc doesn't even have the game on it anymore. And that's actually not true most of the time. So, do I think the PS5 could increase price? No, they just did. I don't think they're going to increase anymore. One of the stories is that Xbox just raised their price.
I thought everybody did.
Well, Xbox did, then did again, then PlayStation did, and then Xbox just did it again. Oh, no, wait. PlayStation did it twice, too. PlayStation's first one was only $50. Stone Spire, thanks for the gifted. Here's the thing people miss in the timeline. So, going into this year, they said during an earnings call...
Wait. The current one that they have out already, they said this is how much it used to be, and now we're going to charge you more for the same...
Oh, yeah. Multiple times they've raised the price, yes. Ooh, Rissick is going to steal the setup. And Rissick's being ornery. Stonespire was trying to set up the 520 for a 5-bomb dunker. Thank you, Stonespire. Rissick being ornery. So the timeline that people are forgetting is going into this year, they said on an earnings call, PlayStation's like, we have enough memory to get through the holidays. But then the war happened. So gas prices and all that got crazy. So then they raised their prices and they weren't planning on it. Given that people are raising their prices now because of like the RAM situation, PlayStation's still protected from that until the holidays. So if PlayStation raises their pricing, I don't think it'll be until after the holidays. I think PlayStation will ride the rest of the year at the current pricing. Thank you, Rissick, for doing another one. So
then they just, but it's for the one that's already out. It's not for like a new one.
That really does not smell good. That arguably smells bad.
It's got like a something.
Fine.
Yeah. Just hold your breath.
I got a Blanton's.
It's such a cute bottle.
They never have it anywhere, and the pricing on bourbon has gone way down.
Basically,
it's a Blanton single barrel. It was dumped on June 4th. And it smells terrible. It's like the worst smelling bourbon I think I've ever smelled. Like, it actually smells bad. I don't think I've ever smelled a bourbon and thought it smelled bad. I never get Blantons and stuff like that because it's always so expensive.
Or they never have it.
It's like the hardest one to get. A friend of mine was at a Kroger.
Oh, but it's not the hardest one to get.
It's one of the ones that's tough to get. Eagle Rare was supposed to be there and they were out. Buddy of mine was at it's like a wine and spirits place attached to Kroger. I'm like, out of focus.
What are you doing?
I'm like out of focus. It's being weird. It's like attached. And he said, yeah, they've got Eagle Rare and Blanton's. And I'm like, they do? So I went over. They had one Blanton's left. They had an E.H. Taylor, and they were out of the Eagle Rare. So I grabbed another E.H. Taylor because it's good and it's super cheap now compared to what it usually is. It's like $50 for the bottle instead of usually way more. So I think she's having a hard time understanding that, yes, it's the current hardware getting price increases. Yeah, it would literally be like the iPhone just suddenly getting more expensive.
Yeah, who wants to do that? I'd be so mad. You didn't do anything and you're charging me more for something. You've done nothing except change the price.
Well, it's because all the AI companies gobbled up all of the RAM, and because of that, it's incredibly hard to get them. And when they do buy they're buying the hardware pieces to make the consoles now, it's more expensive.
Yeah, I guess.
So the AI companies have basically destroyed the entire market. One of these days, I'm going to send you a bottle of Duluth whiskey. They use water from Lake Superior. I would try that. Oh, iPhones are going up too? Yeah, it's unusual, right? I wonder if PlayStation's going to raise the price of other things like accessories, PS Plus, games to avoid another console increase. I don't think they'll touch the games. What, the cruise line? Yeah, Rissick was on a cruise. They got back. He got married.
On the cruise? Or that was his honeymoon?
I think it was his honeymoon.
Aww. That's a big deal.
It's a tough pull. You can get 1 month at Buffalo Trace if you hit it right. Oh, you can get one a month at Buffalo Trace. Well, my buddy across the street's got a friend who can get really, really, really hard to get bottles, and he doesn't drink. So he'll just give them to him. So he's like, I'll get you some. He's like, I'll get you some Weller and some Eagle Rare. I'm like, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Blanton's here in Miami's insanely rare. I'm shocked that it doesn't smell good.
Let me see.
It's starting to grow on me, but there's something wrong about it.
Yeah, it kind of, okay, not the same. But you know when you have a crispy Diet Coke and it smells so good, and then the one time maybe that you don't drink the whole thing but you left it out and you smell it again the next day and it's like flat and you know it's not going to taste good and you taste it anyways and you're like, oh, that's so flat. That's kind of what it makes me think of. Where it has like it's similar, but there's just something about it that you're like, not quite.
I don't drink much but collect it. One of my vendors got me a Pappy 23. She won a Pappy a couple years ago.
No, it was a raffle.
You won it.
I had to pay money.
Yeah, but you still... Okay. You didn't buy the Pappy.
No.
You
but is it?
won
I don't think... Is it a 23?
I don't know. It's on our mantle. How does it taste? Blanton's? It's remarkably smooth. It doesn't really have that afterbite.
I've never seen one in real life.
It's a 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've never seen them like
Yeah,
anywhere
Pappy's a 12.
in real life besides like people posting pictures.
Yeah, this is good. This is very smooth, not a lot of bite. We have a Woodford double that we drink. We just have it once a month. So we had some last night. It's better than the first time we bought it. The aftertaste is so smoky. It tasted like I smoked it. I mean, it was good.
But without that bad smell in the house.
Yeah, without the smoky smell in the house. Yeah. If you guys are tuning in tonight and enjoying the show, you unlocked a Saturday Night with Madam. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Wallasa Raptor's going to renew over there on Purple with the Prime. Hey, Lono, I'm sad Destiny's gone. Miss those days when I sat in your chat listening to you interact with the community and providing the podcast daily. You were truly one of the OGs. Per Audacia as Astra. I'm not sure what that means, but I appreciate it.
What if it's rudeness to you?
No, it's Latin for something, stars or something.
Get the kids to come read it. Tell us what it says.
Have you tried Lagavulin 16? If you like smoky? Wait, is that the one that you open and it smells smoky? Is it a scotch? The one I had at Christmas the one time that our surrogate grandpa opened?
Oh, yes.
He opened it and I was like...
Oh, look, for Cruz's picture.
Oh, look at
Perfect.
that. That's a nice shot, Brisick. Anyone here ever had fried pork ribs? Not me. Dope shirt, sir. Thank you, Feed. Yes, it's from Islay. Yeah, if it's a scotch, I'm fairly certain that
From the balcony on the boat.
That's what he opened. He got it for Christmas, and this was kind of a big deal.
Was it Christmas or his birthday?
No, that's what it was. It was in the green bottle.
Oh yeah,
that's what it was. So this was kind of a big deal for me because like I had just kind of started like. I absolutely love hanging out with old dudes. It's like my favorite thing. We have a group of like older folks that we hang out with, and it's the best.
Yeah, it's great.
It is the best. They started doing like wine tastings, so they have everybody over, and like we're not even wine drinkers, and we go and we just love it.
There for the snacks.
This was a pretty big deal because I just kind of started getting close to him and talking with this guy. This is years ago, and he got it for Christmas. He's like, "Well, let's open it." And
Are you sure it was Christmas, not his birthday? He was the only one who opened something.
Was it Father's Day? It was the Father's Day thing because we were all over there for Father's Day.
Oh, it was Father's Day.
He got it for Father's Day. And I couldn't believe he let me have some. It was like
I thought he was going to cry into his little glass.
It was a special moment. I was like, I got a surrogate. My grandpas aren't around anymore. So it was like, this is my surrogate grandpa giving me some scotch. It was amazing. He opened the bottle and you could smell the smoky.
Yeah, you could.
It was awesome. Yo, it's good, Kavasas. How are you? How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here on a Saturday night. We'll start going through the gaming news here in a minute. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a professional wine taster. That's right. And it's like, Feed's getting ads. What are we doing over here?
Why would you do that to him?
Feed's supposed to have a membership. Hang on a second.
Can't believe you haven't that happened to him.
We always take care of our boy. There it is, Feed. Got you, brother. If you guys are not a member on YouTube, we'd appreciate you considering doing that. Grabbing yourself a membership for $5. It's how we do this. The goal is what unlocks these nights. Stone Spire's just gonna slow walk this one. He's like, come on, can't leave it at a random number. Having a beer, watching Lono's the best way to end my night. Thank you, Stone Spire. There it is. And then Warhawk's gonna push us past with a renewal. 32 months. Rip Destiny 2. Sad times deep down. I believe there will be a Destiny 3 eventually. Hopefully, always.
Anyways.
Oh, hopeful anyways. Hey. You never know. You never know what might happen.
Yeah, but you can pretty much take an educated guess. And so...
I personally believe
well,
the franchise will live on.
Okay.
In some capacity. Somebody's going to make that game. I don't know when. And I don't know.
Well, if they make
how.
it, they could probably save money on their ideas board because they could just come to your channel and get free ideas. So they would save money there.
Wouldn't that be a wild turn of events if like
Oh, if you were the person providing ideas?
they put me on a call like we need your input, man. We know what happened.
What would you say first? I'll do it if.
Oh my, I don't even know. I'm like, why don't we calculate everything I lost and you guys just write a check? How's that sound?
Oh, I was really thinking they could just maybe unban you from Destiny 2.
Let's go. Let's aim smaller. You know?
Maybe send you like a little mug or something.
Let's aim smaller here. I'm thinking about millions of dollars I'm owed because you guys wrecked my career. And you're like, let's just see if we can't get you unbanned in Destiny. What are your thoughts on now that it's all this over, considering everything that has happened?
Oh.
I mean, I did a show yesterday about it, and it was pretty somber for me. A couple of years ago, I would have been gleeful, I would have been spiteful and pretty nasty. And I'd have been like, you know what? I've spent years praying for this day. People say that as a saying, like I used to pray for times like these. I mean that literally. Like there were weeks and months where that was a daily prayer. Just get everybody that deserves it, wreck them all, bring them down, blah, blah, blah. And I still feel some pretty strong things about some folks and some things that have transpired, but, most of the people at Bungie, 95% of them had nothing to do with any of that. So it's like, it's sad. Just a bunch of people don't have jobs now. So.
Yeah. But what's more stressful, not having a job or living in that toxic environment?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that would be such a difficult place to be.
Well, I was telling everybody, it's really serendipitous. Like, as I was writing the monologue, I was like, we are literally, it's the 6-year anniversary of everything that happened. Because it was June 19th that they all went out with all their lies and all that. And then July 2nd is when, we think Barrett called in a favor and had me banned from Twitch. And it's like 6 years later, and now we're watching the whole thing sink. Belmont's Curse. Yeah, mid-October. Hopefully it doesn't slip. October's a rough month to release your game in right now.
Why? Halloween?
No.
Oh.
It's the month before GTA 6.
The month before?
The month before.
So then you just play that until it comes out.
Well, the dilemma is, and everybody's avoiding October, I think the assumption that everybody's making is October is when all of the marketing is going to heat up for GTA 6.
Oh. And
you just...
get drowned.
We live in an attention economy, yeah, so it'd just be hard to get anybody's attention.
Shrek 5. Do you know there's a 5th Shrek?
No. They're saying it's inappropriate.
What does that mean? Maybe it's Shrek for adults. It's like 30 years old.
Did you rent the wrong Shrek?
Stop. That's foul. That would be... You would never recover from watching something called that. There would be no way to go back.
You get like halfway through and you're like, I don't know if this is the right Shrek. This seems
No,
a
but
little-
if that's what it's called, you would no.
Shrek 5, get Shreked.
Oh gosh,
Oh, golly.
that's terrible. Don't say things like that.
Why are they announcing new VPs and leads from the old D2 days? I don't know. GTA 6 will be a gaming phenomenon. It kind of already is. It's not even out yet. Pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition for my Xbox Series S. Hope the disc version will eventually come. I have very bad news for you.
No. Let him keep hoping.
Keep hope alive. I owe YouTube a member. I need to do that. So, somebody from Rockstar's help desk or whatever, they basically replied.
Is this a true story?
Yeah.
Okay.
They basically replied to somebody and said physical editions would be coming later or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They misspoke. They were literally talking about the physical editions that you can get right now, which is like, it's a jewel case with no disc in it. Okay.
Look at my face.
Yeah, that one's funny. That's from our last stream.
Is it? I was I don't think you were in it.
Gumby Incognito tweeted that. It was good. In any case, I clicked on the wrong button.
Wow.
I clicked on the wrong button. I was just trying to click in here. There we go. Is Kepler 2 a reliable source? Very reliable. So basically the help desk said, yes, the help desk said, oh, in the coming months you'll be able to get the physical. And they were just talking about the physical one you can order right now. I think they were thinking like, oh, if we run out of stock, don't worry, there'll be more or whatever. What people thought that meant was, oh, they'll be making the discs later.
Yep, that's what it sounds like. No one wants a disc that you can buy today.
Well, now Rockstar has officially stated, they spoke to the Hollywood Reporter, I think, and they said that is not the plan. There are not discs coming.
Ever,
which is really interesting because in February of this year, Strauss Zelnick, CEO of the publisher, he was asked about this. Oh, there's a rumor that you're going to go digital only. And he said at the time, that's not the plan. And if you guys remember, I said, you got to pay real careful attention when these CEOs talk, because he did not refute it. He just said that's not the plan. And I'm like, well, he could mean anything by saying that.
Yeah, like in this exact minute, it's not the plan.
Right, and he could have been speaking very specifically. Because think about it. They're considering the sending of the physical jewel case. They're considering that a physical release.
I'd be so mad if I open that up and it's empty.
So when he said that's not the plan, he could have literally been referring to the fact of like, no, it's not purely digital. There's going to be something physical people can buy, and there's no disc. So like, I almost made a video today that was basically like, did Rockstar lie? Yo, Dubes, thank you for the 5 bomb, getting us to 530. I don't even know what we're going to do for a stretch goal, y'all. If you guys get it to 750, I don't have anything. I think last week I was going to do push-ups in the office and Madam was going to make fun of me or something.
You guys, he'll do half of one, maybe.
Why was your facial expression one of just shock and horror?
That's not much of a goal if it only lasts a couple of seconds. That's all.
Yeah. It's for sure a lie. That was the video I was going to make today.
Oh, but you played games with the boy instead.
Why, yeah, I decided to do that instead. Plus, we've learned that making the little 4-minute videos, they don't perform well on our channel. Lushy, that was your idea? The plan is the plan until it's no longer the plan anymore. Didn't Xbox say that recently? Anytime a CEO says something like, that's not our plan at this current moment, or that is not our current plan, or that's not the plan, I remember telling people, I'm like, he's dodging the question.
Yeah, it's like a non-answer.
I think it meant disc after release due to not wanting to put it out early. Stone, I'm here to tell you, Rockstar has now said that when that person said that, they were referring to the physical jewel cases that they're sending. Like, if they run out of those, don't worry, there'll be more in the coming months. Like, they're not making discs. Like, they're now on record telling Hollywood Reporter, we're not doing that. We thought they weren't doing it because they didn't want leaks. That's what we thought. Like, if you have to make, because this game is going to be ordered by so many people, that they'd have to make so many discs. It'd be so easily, somebody would steal one. Because if you think of the logistics, how many warehouses and people it would pass by.
So they aren't making any discs because someone might steal one.
Well, that's what we thought. It turns out they're just not doing it at all. Mind's Eye Plat. I am not doing a Mind's Eye Plat for a stretch goal.
What's a Mind's Eye Plat?
That's that stupid game where the wheels didn't turn on the car.
The wheels didn't turn in the car.
Velociraptor says, I sat listening to you over the years before and after they attempted to cancel you, and I feel your content now is your true calling. Concise, fun, and in-depth. Don't stop creating and pushing, Lono. What is your favorite game currently? My favorite game this year was probably Soros, closely tied with Pragmata. I'm currently very surprised by how much I'm enjoying The Adventures of Elliot. It's just like a classic.
Is that the butterfly game?
Yeah. I feel like I'm playing a Super Nintendo game. I feel like I've returned to my childhood. What were you pointing at?
Someone ordered coffee.
Somebody ordered coffee?
Looking forward to the new artwork. I don't know what that means.
Looking forward to, the kids. The kids send the artwork.
Oh, yeah.
The little drawings. Hang on.
So you probably should print that.
Thank you so much. Three bags of Frickmas. Yeah, we had some light roast orders yesterday.
Whatever you made today was so good.
That was just Frickmas.
So good.
I got it ready last night, so it was ready this morning when we woke up.
I could smell it.
Elliot's been amazing. Reminds me of Zelda. I literally feel like I'm playing like The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past sequel or something. It's just so fun. I love it. I did not think I would like it as much as I have. I thought I was going to not crash out. I thought I was going to tap out and just be like, yeah, it's not for me.
Uninstall.
Well, not like in an angry way. I just thought I was going to get bored. I went back and started up Ninja Gaiden 4 again. I'm so old I dropped the difficulty to normal. You think they haven't shown gameplay because they don't think they need to? It could be that. It could be that they're just waiting to have the best possible version of the gameplay. You know, the closer they are to shipping is the best time to record gameplay.
Have they given a date for shipping?
I mean, the game's coming out November the 19th.
For sure?
Yeah, it's not
because when was
out.
this trailer supposed to come out?
They've never said when the trailer's supposed to come out. The trailers just drop whenever. They've never.
I felt like they had
after
some
trailer
date
1
shifting on something. No.
Apparently, day 1 for GTA had 39 million pre-orders. I don't know.
Did you order one?
No. I'm gonna get it, but I didn't pre-order one. I don't think they got 39 million pre-orders. Like, the trailer for the pre-order date and the cover art has 12 million views. I don't think they got 39 million pre-orders.
Google that. Like, where are you getting this information?
I think the pre-order numbers are probably maybe close to 10 million. Maybe. I just don't know. It's pre-order. It's not even the week the game comes out. Like, the week the game comes out, sales are going to be crazy. But 39 million pre-orders? That seems impossible. Madam, can you force Lono to remember my birthday? I said 3 different times that my birthday was on the 19th of November. It'll be easy to remember because of GTA 6.
He's not going to remember. When's my birthday?
Your birthday is very soon.
When's your birthday?
Your birthday is July the 8th.
Okay, all right.
July the 8th, 86.
Oh, rude.
When's my birthday? That's like asking me, well, don't ask me what my phone number is. The one day at the store I forgot it. I was like, it was the most old man.
What store were you at?
Were you I was at Total Wine where you punch your number in for your...
That probably was real reassuring to the cashier. She's probably like...
I like stumble out of the store. Like, somebody gave that man too many samples.
When's his birthday?
Whose birthday?
I don't know.
Lushy?
Yeah.
Who gives a No, I'm just kidding. Their birthday's November the 19th. They just said it.
I'm going to ask you in a couple minutes.
Okay. You ask me in a couple minutes about a stranger's birthday.
Are they in your chat every day? Yes or no?
I mean, Lushy's here pretty regularly, yeah.
So that's a stranger to you?
I mean...
That's rude.
In the context of remembering birthdays, yes, they would be a stranger. I don't remember people's birthdays in this community because
he doesn't remember them in the physical community.
That's not a thing.
Don't answer the question. When's your mother's birthday? Don't answer it. Okay.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this thing with birthdays.
She's been your mother your whole life.
Yeah.
You've only had one.
That's right. I'm terrible with dates. I've always been terrible.
Do you know how I remember? Besides just actually remembering,
Mm-hmm.
but when sometimes you don't always remember, you know how I do that?
It's in the phone.
It's called a calendar.
Well, so I could pull that out and cheat right now. And I'm not going to.
Terrible.
GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 both had pre-orders open before showing gameplay. Both those games showed gameplay 2 months before the release. GTA gameplay September. Yeah, I'm not basing it off of what they did in the past. I just think it's easier to show gameplay the closer you are to the game. So
I mean, people are going to play it no matter what. So it doesn't really matter if they show gameplay. And if they show gameplay, you're just going to keep asking for more. Or, for free, everyone can talk about how they haven't showed gameplay.
Yeah, and that makes it in more demand.
And so then when they finally do show it, everyone's going to, explode. What's it say to do to fix it? Are you going to email them?
Well, bland isn't fine, even though it's a single barrel, which lends the possibility of some variance between the bottles. It should never taste mildewy or smell off.
So how do you fix it?
People are saying it might be the cork.
Oh, but it's so cute.
Yeah, I know. It does taste totally fine, though.
Yeah,
You tried it. No, it doesn't.
Hold on. Look at this. Maybe it let air in. Push it in and look.
It's too far down. That's way far down.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Is it the glass? Yeah, it's not the bourbon. It might be the glass. Why would the glass smell bad? Maybe I shouldn't be using the same. Maybe I should have, we had different bourbon in it last night. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Maybe.
This match is heating up. Oh, golly. Colombia and Portugal 0 going into the second half. Okay. Ronaldo being held to a gooser. Yeah, the premium stuff right there. I've never bought Blanton's. I've never been able to find it. And a buddy of mine told me they had it.
He has it across the street. I saw it.
Yeah.
Ask to taste it. And then you can...
I've had it over there. He offered to me the one time when we played video games.
It's not like this?
I don't remember it smelling bad. This tastes fine. The smell could literally be the glass that I poured it in because I had E.H. Taylor and Double Double last night, and maybe it's just mixing poorly with whatever was in there and creating a weird smell. I don't know.
So it mixes something that smells delicious and it smells bad?
It doesn't smell bad every time, too. It's weird. Yeah, I can still smell remnants of the Double Double in there. The smoky. The smokiness.
that should be...
I think it's just too many smells is the problem.
Okay.
What's your most anticipated game coming up?
He didn't wash his glass from last night.
I mean, it's a bourbon glass. Like, it's not like I poured, beer or soda in it,
Gross.
Did your son watch France-Norway? Ended up 4-0. No, I told him it was a good game.
Ended 4-1?
Yeah.
Ended 4-1, not 4-0.
Sorry, yeah, 4-1, yeah. I told him. He was excited. He does. He likes Mbappe. Yo, thanks for your Prime Teller, Morrow. Adding to the total. Yeah, it's Mbappe. I think he's got the... It's not 2 B's. It's 2 P's, isn't it? I think he spelled it wrong. Yeah, it's 2 P's, not 2 B's. Mbappe. Ooh, his first name's Kylian. Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, he was pretty excited about France. Almost the year mark. Thank you, Teller Morrow. Yeah, my most anticipated game at this point is... I don't know. It's like Wolverine or Control or Onimusha. I don't know. I can't pick one. They're all so good. It's too many games, Mama.
Well, they're only good if you play them and they are good, but...
I haven't disliked a single game. Any of the new games I played this year, they've all been so good.
You uninstalled one with me the other night. Because it was...
Oh, those were like little... Those weren't like big new games. Those were the... you didn't like Godbreakers. I liked Godbreakers. It was the one where we were fighting the boss, and I was saying that I liked it. Oh. And you didn't like it.
He was like, this is so great. It almost felt like to me that you wanted to really like it, so you were like trying to like hype me up to think it was super great. You know, you were telling me too much that you liked it. And I felt like you were trying to convince me to like it. And I was like, I'm not into this.
I was actively learning, because when we first got into the game, I was like, I can't get this quite right. There was a couple enemies.
You were just like streamer talking.
Yeah. Well, I was processing, because I was struggling. I was like, I can't get the timing of this one attack right.
So it just felt like you were trying to convince me to like it, and I was like, it makes me like it less.
So then we tried...
But I can't remember what it looked like or what we did or anything.
Then we tried the one with the girls. We were like... It was like a rogue, and we were like witches...
Oh, all I remember is that you could like separate yourself from your hat.
Yeah, you could become the hat, and then you could what was that one called? It's not in my recently played anymore. Never Grave, the Witch and the Curse. We were in...
Is that the one where we were like going to a village?
Yes.
And eating tomatoes?
Yes. It was pretty fun, but the problem was we kept having freezes and disconnects, and it's a rogue. And I'm like, I'm not going to play a rogue where we get really far and we're like about to fight the boss or something, and then we have a disconnect. So we switched to Astral Ascent, and I think that's been really fun. That's the one we're playing with, like, you're the purple chick and I'm the punchy guy. And they all say that he yells and smells bad. For some reason, all the NPCs make jokes about his smelling bad.
Yes.
It's fun. It's actually a really, really good 2D action rogue. And the thing I like about it is every time we get to a new area, we can save it. We can back out and save it. Spider Noir, yes, no, maybe. No, we haven't watched that, no. When we get time to watch anything, we're just working our way through the Alfred Hitchcock hour.
Yeah, but how many seasons are that?
It's a lot. We could do another break. We could finish this season.
Because we've got like 3 more, I think.
In this season? Yeah.
The kids want you to get into All Creatures.
I know they do.
Everybody that knows you tells me that you would like it.
Yeah, people keep telling me, they're like, you would like this. You would like this. I'm like, why is everybody saying, like, telling me that I would like this show?
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, gosh, it's 43 minutes. We need to go through the news here.
Great. I'm going to tell the kids to snack it up.
Okay. Bring me your glass for a second. Yeah, wash it and bring it. I want to switch glasses and see if that's what it is. Avatar: The Last Airbender has another season. Get refreshed because Spider Noir is going to make you cry. Really? Oh, I'll be playing Black Flag Resynced, yes. I'm worried I won't have time to finish it. Isn't Black Flag it's a pretty big game. I would imagine time to complete Black Flag is probably somewhere around 30-hour mark, isn't it? It's going to be tough. I think it was Ginger who said a D3 being greenlit will probably include a monthly subscription. I believe he's spot on. I don't think so. No. I don't think Sony will try to do a subscription on a game that ran for 12 years without a subscription. That would be a very, very tough thing to pull off. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked comes to console in October, right? Try Boardwalk Empire. I watched that back in the day, and it got a little too, like, Madam wouldn't like it. Madam would not like it. So, I need to watch the last 2 episodes of Day of the Jackal on Peacock. I was really enjoying that. The new football games, both by EA, have a yearly subscription. Star Fox is kicking your butt rope. I remember Star Fox being a tough game. Like, I think initially it's kind of like, oh, this is fun, yeah. But if my memory is correct, Star Fox gets tough, like, really fast. Those old games are...
I would have poured a new, but it's fine. You should have poured fresh.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. It does smell better, though. I don't know. Peaky Blinders, that's great. 5 seasons. I stopped after season 2. Yeah, I've never watched that. Have you watched Magnificent 7 yet? No.
What are they telling you, a new show to watch? I'm going to take a break.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm in a dogfight section. They take like 0 damage. The dogfight sections. I forget the dogfight sections. I think for the dogfight sections, are you doing the charge up? I think you have to do the charge up because it like tracks them. That's my memory, is that you need to be using the charge up attack. Norway didn't play their starters for some reason, even though they could have won the group. Did they want to not win? Cillian Murphy's an outstanding actor. Yeah, he's really good. Killing me? Well, I don't just watch something because you guys tell me to watch it. Like, we've got things we like to watch.
Is it a TV show or a movie?
It's a remake.
I mean, he's been saying it for a long time.
Oh, what the heck?
No, it's 7.
I know, I bumped the wrong key. It's a remake.
Well, who did the original?
The original came out in probably the 60s.
Yes. Okay, that's one you need.
I think it's got Yul Brynner in it. Yeah, the original has Yul Brynner in it.
Yul Brynner?
Yeah. He plays the Pharaoh.
Oh, wow.
So let it be written. So let it be done. He plays in The King and I.
I've never seen that, but your mom talks about it.
The King and I? Oh, The King and I is great. And then he plays Ramses in The 10 Commandments.
I've never seen that either.
You have seen The 10 Commandments, Mama.
No. I think the first time I heard you talk about it was...
You're telling me the house you grew up in...
Because it's on, like, Thanksgiving or something. No, we didn't watch that.
It's Charlton Heston. Your family didn't watch this.
No.
Wow.
I mean, I can ask my sister.
That's remarkable.
But...
Giving both of our upbringings, it's remarkable that you didn't watch that.
We watched Sound of Music. Does that count? No?
No, that doesn't count.
It's got your boy in it. He's got a couple of those. Which one is it?
Magnificent 7? I mean, it could be anybody. It's got Denzel. It's got Ethan Hawke.
No, that's not who he's talking about. Oh, it's got Bobby.
Yeah.
I only can see yours. Oh, right there.
Vince D'Onofrio.
No, down. Over. Matt. Over, right there.
Matt Balmer?
Oh, that's not your guy?
He does look a little bit like Henry Cavill, but that ain't Henry Cavill.
I mean, sometimes you can't get the real thing. You go for a knockoff.
That's not my boy.
Knockoff.
Ethan Hawke, Chris Pratt, Denzel Washington. Yeah, Vince D'Onofrio would be exciting.
It's got your boy in it, but then he listed 3 people. The biggest names on the thing.
Lee Byung-hun.
Okay.
He's really good. He's from Squid Game.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Anyway, hold on a minute now, chat. We got to get a trailer. Well, I tell you what we need to do.
There's no trailers.
We need to get the...
Are you all right?
I'm trying to get the... I had the page...
Lots of backspacing.
Stop it.
Back. Do you hear it? Back.
Dadgummit. It's auto.
Back. Do you hear it?
You still do community game night? Mecha Chameleon would be a blast to watch you and some of the community play. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Neo Reaver. The problem with community game night is...
Everyone says they can play and then no one can play.
Yeah, we would always end up hanging out with 15 people.
Which is fine.
That's good, Minstree. Hunga Jungas use their Prime sub over there on Purple.
Oh my gosh,
2 months.
Cute little name.
No, we've not watched Project Hail Mary yet.
Nope.
Here, I wonder if we can put ourselves...
Are they in Florida? There's no way they're sitting like that. It's too hot.
Madam has opinions about how they're sitting.
Nobody would do that. Nobody. It's too hot. You're already sweating.
Uh-huh.
Just in the clothes that he's wearing, he's sweating. And she wouldn't be wearing those boots. She'd sweat so bad she couldn't get them off.
Well, she's wearing a skirt, so if he steps out of the way, I mean, you're seeing everything she's got.
Yucky and slimy.
Yeah. Yucky and slimy.
Gross.
That's exactly the words I would use to describe Lucia.
Lucia.
That's her name.
Like Anna Lucia?
When I look at her, I think, yeah, it's just yucky and slimy. Anyway.
Why she got grandma glasses on?
Hey.
Is it 2004?
Don't be making fun of her grandma
That's
glasses.
how long it's been taken to come out. They started making this in 2004.
My name means big boobs, FYI. Well, we were curious, and now we know. You know? You're seeing what she had for breakfast. Anyways.
Gross.
So, this is one of the things you get for... Well, actually, let's back out a second here. So...
A digital picture?
Wanted you to be able to react to all of this here.
Okay, is this the same game?
This is...
What year is it supposed to take place in? Because it doesn't look current.
Well, it's supposed to be... They're letting you get outfits that are callbacks to older times.
Okay. That's what it looks like.
So if you pre-order, you get the Vice City pack.
She said it was cute. It threw me off.
What'd you say was cute? Oh, your name.
Yeah.
Your name's cute.
I mean, I pictured like tiny little, like pandas or something. You know, like, you know what I mean? It just sounded like, I don't know. All right, go on.
Anyway, if you pre-order the game, you get these outfits. You get her hair, her dress, his outfit, his hair, his sunglasses. This says, welcome back to Vice City. So they're also going to give you the 1955 Viper.
What are you supposed to do in this game?
Well, it's Grand Theft... Oh, it's not a Viper. I'm sorry. Vapid Stanier sedan. Not Viper. Vapid.
So this is just to look at, because you couldn't, like, drive away from a scene of a crime in this car. It would...
Well, you could, but yeah, they would...
It would be like 55 miles per hour tops.
They're like, we're looking for a car. It's a Vapid Stanier.
Barely moving.
Its top speed is 54 miles an hour.
It takes 3 minutes to get that fast.
Yeah. You can hear it. You can literally hear it right now across the city. It's very loud.
And there's no air conditioning. Nobody's driving that. It's too hot.
This is apparently a shot. I mean, this is in the game, is what we're supposed to believe.
Did they say that was in the game, or they posted that with the intent to make you think it was in the game?
Historically speaking.
Because the whole situation where there's going to be a physical disc, but now there's not, makes me question.
Okay.
All the things.
So you don't think the game's going to look like this?
I don't see a disclaimer telling me it's going to be there.
Okay.
And the ground, I can see all the gravelly spots.
Yeah.
Last time we could see texture that didn't matter, the game sucked. Do you remember the clouds? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do. That was super. The last time we could see texture that didn't matter, the game sucked. This is
Okay.
This is what you can do in the game.
Nobody wants to see an armpit.
Dislocate your shoulder.
Like, why
dancing.
is the bone coming out like that?
Yeah. She's like, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, he doesn't look as into the dancing as he should be. You know what I mean?
Maybe he doesn't like girls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait. Okay.
Let's go.
What are we?
Let's go full screen here.
Okay.
I want you to really be able to see everything here.
What am I looking at?
Hang on. Where's my camera?
Is there a mistake?
There we go. No, the level of detail here. This is apparently in the game. This is in engine.
Well, if we're going to look at it really close, like there's certain features that are like super good and other parts that you're like, well, maybe not your best.
What's that? What's
well,
wrong here?
I feel like her mouth and her nose.
Her mouth and nose what?
I think her mouth and her nose look good.
Okay.
I think her pores, they tried to put pores on her, but they're blurry. So someone had a shaky hand when he was putting the polka dots for pores. Do you see how they're kind of blurry?
Okay.
But then like her hair, I'm seeing individual strands of her curls.
Uh-huh.
And her eyebrows.
Uh-huh.
It looks like bug legs on her face. So I just don't, why would you spend so much time just on her lips if you're gonna, the biggest part of her looks almost like you took a very fine point. What do you?
I didn't notice any of the stuff you're talking about.
That's just what I'm.
I mean, you said they spent most of the time on the lips. I mean, maybe they know where everybody's looking. You know, what about this? What about this handsome man here?
So he shaves his hands. And look at his fingernails. What's happened? They look like toenails that have gone bad. Right?
Toenails that have gone bad.
And the texture, I can see the very good texture of his very, very warm looking over his coat.
Uh-huh.
But then like his face looks blurry to me.
His face doesn't look blurry to me.
Something is not quite. Right. And he just kind of has like dead eyes. Like, why does he look like that?
I think he took too many Quaaludes.
Well, why did he shave his hands?
Yeah.
Do you see that clear line? Like,
he does have very hairy arms, and they do seem to stop a little short. You know what I mean? I've seen footage of Robin Williams. That man had some monkey arms.
I find her unattractive now. I mean, if you like individual strands of hair, I could draw that with I feel like they have pencils. Okay.
I don't think you're going to find anything wrong with this shot.
Well, her hair is inside of her glass.
Oh, it is! She's had one too many. She's dipping her hair in there.
Yeah. And it's still the individual strands.
It looks, I think her hair looks...
She is missing a few freckles on her face.
I think her hair looks real.
Do you see her? Go back to the other shot. She had more like freckles down here. She has none of like up here, but she's missing freckles. Mm-hmm. Which is fine. It's in to like put them in, right? But she's still wearing the same outfit, so they should be like a little streaky. If they're, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
Were her nails painted in the other picture?
You didn't see her nails in the picture.
Right. Just her armpit. Okay.
Yeah, how do I get out of here?
Please help us.
There we go.
Oh. I can't look at anything but those lower lashes.
Oh, his lower eyelashes?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, they're real.
Like he drew them in himself.
Yeah.
I literally can't look at anything but that. Let me look at something.
Yeah, no, I actually noticed the eyelashes.
It's really bad.
They're not very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, like the hair looks so real.
It doesn't. Look at the transplant right there. Do you see those?
Oh, underneath.
Yeah, like he's got stitches.
Right here.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. Oh man.
His lips are fine. I just think if we're gonna zoom in like this, they could have picked a different mouth model. No offense to the guy that they copied. It's fine. That's not what people are looking at, but we're zoomed in here. So
someone in chat says, it's a video game, miss. Well, we're having her react to these images. These images are meant to show off everything.
People care about what people look like. And I mean, his individual strands, you know. No one has money out like that. Like piled like this and open like that. But I do like the his and her gun.
Oh, the guns are right here.
So
they're like
cute.
They're like slide through.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Okay. And it's a yellow car with yellow interior.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't personally.
And here they are.
Okay.
They're ready to rob a bank.
Are they?
I mean, they're ready to do something. They got guns out.
Yeah.
You know, skies out, thighs out. She's ready.
Skies out, thighs out.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to have a fuller behind, you kind of want fuller legs. No offense.
I'm sorry?
I just feel like if you want the skinny mini, like it's a look. That's fine.
You
want to be skinnier.
You don't think her legs are thick enough?
I don't. Look at the behind. And then her arms are really teeny tiny. So she just eats cookies in her lower waist. You know what I mean? Her face isn't very full. It's like they piece together, like they just piece together body parts instead of building the whole person. They piece together pieces.
I think basically every red-blooded man that has looked at Lucia has not thought any of what you're saying right now.
I mean, but to be honest, a lot of the games where they want men to look at the female character, they're not usually realistic.
All right. That's all the stuff that you get for pre-order.
And who are these people in the front?
That's the same people, but these are, you can have different.
Those are not the same people.
You can make them look completely differently.
Okay,
because
she's like Hispanic, and now she's black.
Well, no, it's the same.
And he's got a tattoo on his hand.
Yeah, you can completely change what they look like.
Well, and so it's just a male and female character, and then you can just make them how they want.
Yes, you can customize them almost any way you want.
Okay.
Why is this? Why do they make this so hard? Like everywhere you click,
just click in that down here.
You can. I can't do it.
She doesn't have enough chest. Well, I mean, if she's gonna be running, you're stealing things? Is it just the two people?
I feel like she's built like a real person.
She's like, this is my disguise. I'm gonna pretend like I'm going to the library.
That's right.
With her grandma glasses.
I feel like she looks like a real person. Like they didn't make her dimensions so ridiculous that you're like, what the frick? That doesn't look like a real person. Like she looks like somebody you would actually see.
I feel like she looks more like a real person here than the other one.
Well, because the other one is very exaggerated. She has like a hairstyle and a dress on that's like from a whole nother time period.
This is cute.
This is one of the cars you get.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I always thought these were the coolest headlights because like they would, flip up and could. There was a movie
and they
where
would
they'd,
be
like,
lit.
make them wink.
Maybe.
What?
Cars? Was it Cars?
No, it wasn't Cars. I swear there was like a TV show or something, or a movie way back when where they made the car wink, like only one lifted up. Or, I'm sorry, they were both.
Herbie?
One went down. Maybe. Yeah, I like the cheetah. Yeah. Yeah, everything about it's dope.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wearing that much clothes in Florida.
You got his and her guns again.
Oh, so cute. I do like a matching.
More his and her guns.
No, not matching. But her name's on it. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's got a money clip.
So if you leave the gun at the scene,
he's 65 years old.
If you leave the gun at the scene of the crime, they know whose gun it is.
What's his name?
Jason Duvall. Jason Duvall and Lucia.
Wait. So his name is on the actual gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then her name is not really on her. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever.
I thought it had. Oh, I guess not.
Next to the pool. All right, keep going. Too hot. There's no way.
Yeah.
But he did shave his hands. It was shaved in the picture because he went and got a hand tattoo after that picture.
Oh, yeah, that's why his hand's shaved.
Yeah. But it's too hot. Nobody's doing that.
They are.
No, it's too hot.
People think she's Lucia. Yeah, that's the same. That's the actress.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think she looks better as this character than the other one.
You can get yourself pretty awesome
Nobody thinks that's awesome.
shirt here. She's showing off her boots.
Where is she sitting? What is this?
I don't know. I think they're like at a really fancy hotel or something. Yeah, she must have been sitting in front of the thing behind him. At least it looked like it.
And he shaves the tops of his arms too? And his tattoo just looks like one is like really hairy.
Well, no, that's how men's hair grows. I don't have hair up here. It's down here on my forearm.
Yeah, I guess. Would you have a little bit on your hands?
No. Oh, like a little bit right here?
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, on the corner. If you have arms this hairy, it doesn't always come up onto your hand.
I just feel like his arm tattoo there, his little sleeve, makes it look like it's super hairy.
She's getting ready to step off the curb here.
She's gonna roll her ankle in those boots.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. This is the safe house. You get some vehicles for your safe house.
Okay.
Get yourself a kayak.
Nobody wants that.
All right. You get this car.
I feel like they spent a lot of time showing you like pictures,
and
they could have just shown you him driving the car.
Well, there's already 2 trailers with them driving around
or doing something.
Yeah, I think this is intended to show you the things.
That's not a very good picture.
The things you get.
You have to go get your car fixed
for
taxi driver.
I think you probably have it modified. Here's some other outfits and styles.
It's not the same people.
It's the same people.
No.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Do you want me to get that hairstyle?
Yes. You guys heard it here. Stretch goal.
That's a stretch goal?
He said it. You guys heard him say it was.
Yeah. We get to 1,000 paying members, I'll do that, not gifted. That's clearly her.
I guess.
She's getting her nails done. Getting her nails did.
Sure, yeah.
You get a boat. I'm curious what you think about this image.
Oh my gosh. Why is the dolphin so big? Both of them, they're huge. They could eat them.
I said the same thing. I was like, why are the dolphins enormous? Because everybody is...
They could ride them. They got little saddles they could put...
That's what I said. I said they could literally ride them to another country. So now every time Zubair wants to say something, he's like, I got something she could ride to another country. Like he was being crass.
Nobody puts a backpack on the edge of that.
That's not a backpack, Mama.
What is it?
That's scuba gear.
No, you still don't put it on the edge.
That's true. It could fall off. I think it's there to show us you can scuba dive.
Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah. But those dolphins are a little too big. Like, if I saw those dolphins
You'd be
in
a
the
little
ocean...
Scared. They start talking to you.
I'd be scared for 2 reasons. I'd be like, number one, are these a rare breed that aren't normal? Are they going to eat me? Or are they robots? Like, is this fake? Like, what is this? What's going on? Why
Maybe
are they
they're
that
aliens.
big? Are they aliens? Yeah. Because, I mean, I've seen people swim with dolphins at, SeaWorld, but I've also seen people do it in footage.
What about
and it's
that
like,
poor bird?
What do you mean? He's got a nice little little resting spot.
He just looks like he's having a hard time.
That's right. All right, here. Close this so you can scuba dive.
Oh, there's more.
Just more boat pictures.
Okay, I really needed to... Oh, you're being arrested.
No, he's fighting. He's shooting back.
Oh, you're not supposed to shoot the police.
Oh, well, if you weren't here, we would have assumed that was okay. It's a good thing you're here, Mama.
Thanks.
We all would have thought it's fine to do that.
So is she wearing a wig?
No, that's her hair.
Her bangs are that short? Straightened?
She got her hair changed. That's him back there.
They're not in Florida anymore?
What they're showing you is you can look any way you want. That's him.
with his little baby gun. I got my little baby gun. I got these little back things that you put on your back for stress. We can cup your back, or I can shoot you.
Yeah.
With my little bit. His shirt is not good.
It is very like 90s PacSun vibe. Like, where did he get that t-shirt?
Well, the texture is weird.
I don't know.
I can see like crinkles in the jacket, but the shirt is just paper smooth.
Yeah, I guess it does kind of lack some of the texture.
And every time you see him, go back. Every time, look how every time dead in his eyes.
Yeah.
Every time.
That's what I said. I said he looks.
Every time he's not looking at the camera. He's always kind of looking like, why?
He looks sleepy. She looks like she's a killer. Like she's a killer. Like she's like, I've killed some people before.
Yeah, maybe.
She only owns short skirts.
What is this? What am I looking at here?
So here is some of the controversy. So if you do the Ultimate Edition,
okay.
So the standard edition of the game is $80, and the Ultimate Edition is $100.
Okay, not that big of a difference.
Right.
Okay.
So for the extra 20,
not too bad.
Well, for the extra 20, you get all the stuff that we've looked at. You get the boat, you get some of the cars, you get these outfits.
Not worth $20.
You also get access to these stores.
To go in?
So, like, you go into this store, and this is where you're going to interact with all these clothes. And people are upset.
Wait. It's just where I get my things that I paid for already?
Correct.
Okay. There's not anything to be upset about. If you spent $20 more, you knew you were going to get these clothes. They just made a fun way to get them.
That's what I said. There'll be other stores you can go to get clothes and stuff. These aren't the only clothing stores in the game.
Just fork out the other $20. If you're spending $80, $20 isn't.
You get yourself a mud buggy.
No.
You don't like this?
No.
What's the matter with this?
It's just not.
This is just not your people.
What? He's got a giant tire on the back just in case?
It looks like there's 2 on the back just in case.
Okay. Do you like those lights? Because you could blink them on and off sometimes.
Blink them on and off?
Like that other car that you like to have the lights blinking?
No, they pop up. They pop up, and then they would put one down, and it would like make it with the car wink. It was cool.
Yeah, sure.
I was a teenage boy. You know, it was
Okay.
you know that it wasn't much to impress me back then. You know what I mean? Jiminy. I wasn't as cool as you, I guess.
Oh, is this him?
No, that's not him. Yeah, you can make your character look like that. No, you get 50 tattoos. That's her, by the way.
Okay, and that's a girl tattooing her.
Yep.
Okay.
And, you can put your 50 tattoos on, it looks like, pretty much anywhere you want.
Okay.
Thighs, chest, shoulder.
Oh, okay, thanks for that.
Like,
okay, great.
But you're not going to do it in, like, a menu.
What happened to him?
What do you mean?
He looks terrible.
What's the matter?
Depressed, like he's been drinking too much. He's hungover. Do you see him?
Maybe he
hasn't showered.
Everybody's been telling him he looks like he's got a dead-eyed stare.
I mean, he's got glasses on this time.
Yeah.
And he lost his sleeve? Oh, I forgot. That's customizable.
Yeah, he doesn't want anybody to see. He doesn't want anybody to see him.
Okay. Are these women just going to kill him when they're done?
VR checking at the moment. Who's checking on who? Oh, Columbia scored. Oh, they're doing a VAR check on it. They probably just say VAR, I guess. You get access to the mod shop, One-Eyed Willie's.
Great.
Yeah. You know. So you can get your car modified here.
Okay. I thought you just stole the cars.
Yeah, but once you steal it, it's yours, right?
I mean, I guess if you can keep it from the original owner, yeah. His little step stool.
Here's another outfit grouping you can get.
Okay. So can you buy those in real life?
I don't know. I think it's cool that they put like the actual font of Grand Theft Auto in the game. You know?
Yeah, but what is a school teacher alligator doing?
The school teacher alligator? The school teacher alligator literally has a martini with a... I just realized that's like a duck foot in the martini glass. You know, the alligator. It's probably supposed to be a flamingo leg or foot or whatever.
Okay.
All right, so you also get access to this.
Okay. You can pick the bad guys?
This is stuff that made people mad. This is basically like content. So you can raid this compound and you can get like contraband, and people are upset that this is one of the pieces that come with the Ultimate Edition.
What if you don't get it?
If you don't get the Ultimate Edition, you don't get access
Scooter?
to it. This is Scooter, yeah. You don't want to kill all the people if people ask. Like, this is Scooter.
Okay.
His actual name is something Wyman. What's his name? His last name's Wyman. I thought they put his full name here. I don't see it. Anyway, there are classic cars all over the city that you're going to help him find. And then I believe they become yours.
Oh, go back.
Yeah.
Go back to that one.
This one here?
Yeah, it's like in Batman when you get pieces of the picture, you got to find 2 more, and then you can figure out which one it is.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's like 2 zoomed in.
This is Robin's car.
It might be. Okay.
Got your America car.
Yeah, but it's not going to come out for July 4th.
Let's go mudding. And then, there were they. So these are classic cars. So you can basically find these all over the city.
Okay.
And then you get these.
But this is their favorite, and we're always here.
This is their outfit. She's got her gun. That's from the His and Her gun. And that's the car. That's one of the cars. So this all got revealed. So everything that we scrolled through all got revealed the date the pre-orders went live.
Okay.
And, you know...
People are upset?
People are upset.
How much did they think the game was going to cost? Like...
Well, I don't know if it's that what people thought it was going to cost. I think it was that people didn't expect, I think, maybe like certain elements of the game to be locked to Ultimate Edition.
But it's only $20 more.
Correct.
How much is it to buy a PlayStation?
For
$1,000 PlayStation.
For $20, the amount of stuff that you get is ridiculous. Like, I've bought Ultimate.
If it was like $40 and then $120, or $80 and $200, yeah, I think you could get upset. But so what they should do is just only launch the one version, so that people can't get mad.
They could have done that. Now, the other thing that obviously people are mad about is that apparently there's never going to be a disc. That's the other thing that people are upset about, is that you can pre-order this, have it sent to you, physical jewel case, nothing's inside it.
Okay. I mean, we've not seen footage, so maybe they should hold back their disappointment.
That's another
and
thing.
See what it looks like when it's actually being played.
That's another thing.
I'm not a fan. I don't care to see games like pictures or like little mini movies. I don't want to see that. I don't care. I want to watch game footage to see what it looks like.
The game ended 0-0. So they're still at the stage of the World Cup where they're not doing PKs at the end. That's another thing people brought up, though, is that they've opened up pre-orders and there's no gameplay still. There are people that are not happy about that as well.
If they aren't happy, then they better have not purchased it. If you've pre-ordered, please be quiet. Can you go back and, like, I only have $80 today, and I'm so excited. So I pre-order it. Can I add the 20, or I'm locked in my Junko version?
You can upgrade for the $20 anytime. Even after the game comes out, you can do it.
Okay.
If you decide you want all the stuff.
Okay, so buy the $80, and then we can't go into stores because they're all locked, and you can't break in. $20 more. Buy the stuff.
Yeah. There's been some funny memes from it, like, you know, people were like, when you go into one of these stores and you don't have the Ultimate Edition, like the shopkeep is like really mean to you, or like looks at you like
calls the police.
Like,
That would be funny.
I
don't think really much has really come out. I think everyone's been waiting for the trailer for so long that since they finally showed something new, people were more like, oh yeah, yay.
Yeah, I like Spawnwave's tweet. The shopkeeper, when they see you didn't get the Ultimate Edition, why is it playing his animated GIF so fast?
Oh, it's creepy.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing
Like
that.
a bad dream.
It was like playing it like 3 times the normal speed.
I think people would be mad no matter what. I think gamers like to get mad. I think people like to get mad. Everyone likes to get mad about something.
Yeah.
So you could be like, Mother Teresa came back. She's handing out free disc of this game, and people would be mad about it. Can't believe I got a disc and not digital. So I just think people get mad about anything.
It's true.
I think $20, you showed a lot of things. Maybe the issue was a lot of what you showed us is what you pay, the $20 more. So they're only showing you what you get if you buy the more expensive version. And that maybe feels kind of, I don't know, like you're being forced to purchase the more expensive version. And I think as consumers, we don't like companies making us pay more. You know, we're kind of over the top people getting paid so much money and then us being treated like nothing. Like we're here, we buy it, you still exist. So maybe they didn't like that they only showed the extra footage or pictures or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because what in that was not part of the $20?
So everything we looked at from this point on.
Yeah. Because it was a lot.
That's all for the extra 20. All of this.
Yeah,
is
so
for
this
the
seems
extra
like
20.
an advertisement for the $100 game and not for the $80 game.
The $80 game, as long as you pre-order, you get all this stuff. If you pre-order, you're just paying in advance. You get all this stuff. So the extra 20 is for the other stuff. If you just buy the game,
but
in
that's
advance,
not. You're not showing me anything.
So if you order the game ahead of time,
You get the outfits.
you get the outfits.
Okay.
The hairstyles.
Okay, that's kind of the outfit. Okay.
You get the car,
Okay, yellow car
and then you get the guns.
and then a gun. So it's really just 3 pictures
Right.
instead of the other one was like
But
scroll.
you don't pay extra for this. This is just if as long as you order the game in advance, they just give you this stuff for free. Like this doesn't cost anything extra. The vintage Vice City pack is just a bonus for pre-ordering the game. Yeah. I read a tweet that 75% people pre-ordered the 100. Well, I remember when we were discussing the price, and I said they were going to do a $70 base and like a $100 ultimate. I said, they'll make more money because a bunch of people will just do the $100 ultimate. And I remember Wheezy came in and he said he's like, I bet you they do 80 base and 100 ultimate because it'll be easier to get people to upgrade from 80 to 100.
Yeah.
And I was like,
$20 doesn't seem like anything.
I agreed with him. I was like, you know what? I think you're right. A $20 upgrade is an easier upsell than a $30 upgrade. So I basically switched to his position when he said that day. I was like, you know what? I think you're right. It's going to be 80 base, 100 ultimate. And I think that it doesn't even surprise me at all that people are just grabbing the 100. It's so much stuff for the $100.
I mean, with how they released this, it does seem like, wow, like the $100 is so much more valuable for me. They didn't release something for me to see. They basically said, do you want 3 things or do you want so many more things? This release was for the $100.
It is interesting that your observation that like they're really just telling you this is what you need to buy. Like they're basically advertising the Ultimate Edition. They're not really advertising the base game. Like I think that's an interesting observation. I didn't even think about how they have this positioned here, even with how it's positioned where like this is the game, right? Mm-hmm. And it looks like this is literally what there is to buy. Like it doesn't even look like you have the option to not buy the Ultimate Edition, how it's like framed here. I didn't even think about that. Like it really is as if they're just
like where do you go to get the Boo Boo game?
The Boo Boo game.
The game that has nothing. They're in like pajamas and on bikes.
On bikes. My kid and his friends are laughing about this. GTA 6 fans are paying eBay scalpers over retail price for pre-orders despite there being no shortage. Pre-orders on eBay are selling for over $130, with some standard editions selling for the same price as the Ultimate. People just don't think. They think, oh, they're going to run out.
What, does eBay use different money? Like if I have my parents, like if I was a kid, does that like avoid, do I have to get my parents' permission to purchase this? But through eBay, I can still. My parents don't care. Oh yeah, it's just a game. Okay, use my card, and so I'm spending $30 more, but I'm not having to ask permission to play a game that would be rated 2 above me. Or no?
That's a creative theory, but like if a kid has access to eBay and then their parents' card to order stuff on eBay, I'd bet that kid can just order whatever they want anywhere.
They don't need I guess you can't prove.
I mean, our kiddos could right now on the PlayStation pre-order GTA 6. It would just let them do it. Like, because of the way I have the PlayStation set up. Now, obviously, they're always playing, and I'm like 5 feet away, and they don't buy anything without permission. They just aren't. They're not interested. But like,
not quite 5 feet.
Depending on how you have it set up, a lot of kids could just do it. You know.
Or maybe is it like not in some markets? I don't know.
It's probably people just going to eBay thinking like, oh, they're going to run out. They're going to run out of the physical edition.
Well, someone said, I hope they don't. I hope pre-orders don't sell out. How do you sell out of pre-orders if you're not getting anything?
Well, the actual jewel case still has to show up to your house with the code. That has to be made and shipped to you.
They don't just download it in your little...
They don't have endless amounts of those.
They don't just email that to you or...
Mm-mm. Nope. So that was the big, until all the Bungie stuff happened, that was the big story this week.
Didn't seem like very much of a story. Here's pictures that we want you to think is gameplay, but no one word for word said these are stills of gameplay.
Well, they're actually, that was the other part of the story I didn't really tell you about. So there are reactions.
That's not gameplay. They're just standing there.
Well, the reaction to these screenshots, I'm not an expert, but in the 10 years that I've been covering games, I feel like I know when I'm looking at something that's like in-game and, they're moving around, and something that's not. And I said, this feels like a photo mode, where like when you do a photo mode in a game, they can turn up the lighting and the reflections and everything because nothing's moving.
Right.
Everything, because when you do photo mode, everything freezes in place.
Yep.
Digital Foundry basically said the same thing. They said that they think this is all cinematic camera work, photo mode, something like that, where like this isn't what the game's going to look like in motion. Like,
why? Like, what's the point? Like, just show us.
Well, it would be so demanding. I mean, just this picture in general, like the level of detail in her jacket, the buttons having their own different reflective properties.
Why are their backs to each other?
It's kind of a Bonnie and Clyde story, so they're kind of setting them up to look like, I don't know. But like, the buttons on her jacket have their own individual reflective properties depending on the direction they're facing, right? And then his shirt has its own like reflective quality because it's
very shiny.
It's like a rayon or like a silk. And so
he's not wearing silk in Florida. It's too hot.
Yeah, probably not. So again, for them to be moving around in the game with that level of detail would be absurd. Yeah. So that's why I think even though this company is known for really pushing the envelope and their games always seem ahead of their time, this just isn't really possible right now in any of the engines or games that we've seen. We've seen games with a high level of detail. Like Ghost of Yotei was gorgeous, even when I was moving around. But there's way more detail when I go into photo mode.
Right.
Because nobody's moving.
Right.
So
it just seems like a weird... Like, if people are going to get upset about everything, putting these out and allowing people to believe that these are from in-game footage when they're not, that's a legitimate reason to get upset.
I think people are smart enough to know, because like right here in particular, what we know about how reflections work in games. That is an active reflection, which means it's not generic. They didn't make the windshield shiny. It's actively reflecting the building, right? And over here you can see like other buildings in the skyline. So active reflections are way harder to do because instead of just being like this is just shiny,
right?
The gun's just shiny. But when something is reflecting the environment around it, like you can see in her sunglasses what she's looking at. You're in complete different territory as far as like graphical demand, of like how hard it is to make it do that while you're actively moving in the game. Like the side of the car, you can see trees and bushes and stuff. So I would bet that level of active reflection work is not happening when you're moving around the game. That's my bet. Is that the lighting will look nice and the game will look nice, but I think a lot of this stuff's going to be turned off once you're moving around. And then cinematic cameras will do this for like a cutscene, or it'll do this if you want to take a picture. But I don't think it's going to look like this when you're literally moving around the game. I just don't think it's possible. The tech is not there right now. So that doesn't mean that they're not allowed to show this. I think it's fine to use this in their marketing.
I just think this close to it coming out, like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you couldn't show us.
Well, they can play the market. They know that they can play the market. Like, they are super high in demand. So.
Okay, I'm going to tell our kids to get ready.
Yeah, you have them get ready for bed, and I'll get the next story ready. Because the next one's Bungie. Good old Bungie. Okay. All right. I figure we'd read through Bungie's like own announcement, and then also look at the thing from PlayStation. They're both worded a little bit differently. Let's see here. Do we have a did they tweet it from the I think they tweeted it from the normal Bungie site, didn't they? Or the normal Twitter account, I should say. Rockstar does what Rockstar wants. Right, they can do whatever they want. I think it's totally fair for, people to be a little on guard, All right, open image in a new tab. And then what's the I need the official post from Herman Holst. I got it. Yeah, that's another question, kicking it with Timmy B, is what are they going to do with 60 or 30 or whatever? Did you see what the White House tweeted out? It looked like they did something with like AI art and said like eyes up Guardians. I don't even understand. Like, it felt like they were just trolling. It was so weird. It looked dumb. Hey, somebody else ordered some coffee. I missed this one here. Thank you, Zyber, for ordering some Frickmas and some light. Appreciate you. Cross made a video about it. Haven't seen it. Yeah, it seemed like something from another universe. I was like, what sort of bizarro world are we living in right now? Like, what the frick is this timeline? Still find it crazy they let off their entire Destiny devs. Then Sony comes out with stuff about live service games. Like, what? Well, here's what's happening, ADJC. So, Hideki Nishino did a whole interview. He did a big, lengthy interview. He had one singular sentence about live service. And he elaborated on, like, ways they're working to have... basically, people are acting as if PlayStation's like, yeah, we're going to revitalize the market with live service. He was basically talking about ways they see they can reach a global audience with live service. And he goes on to elaborate. He talks about how they did like a deal with Genshin Impact and how they have Marvel Tokone Fighting Souls coming out soon. So everybody reads they think they can revitalize the market with live service, and it's getting misrepresented. Like, It was literally a single sentence, and he was like basically saying like, "Yeah, we feel like we can reach a lot of people in the global market with live service." And he references 2 very specific instances. Like he even talked about how they're going to do stuff first party and third party within live service. That's why he referenced Genshin. They don't own Genshin. And then he talked about how like they're even looking at maybe doing things with like old franchises. So like basically when you do a really big interview like that, it's extremely easy for people to like take pieces of the interview out and make it seem like, oh yeah, Hideaki Nishino sat down and did an interview about live service. And it's like, no, he did a really long interview and there was one whole sentence about live service. And then when he gave evidence of like how they feel they can, you know, reach a global audience with live service, he starts referencing stuff that's like, you know, a Genshin Impact event that they did, and then Marvel Tokone Fighting Souls. It's the We Believe in Generations thing all over again. Yeah, it's like the thing that Jim Ryan said about like We Believe in Generations. Yeah, I was talking to ADJC. It's like the We Believe in Generations things was so funny because like if you went and read what Jim Ryan said in the context of the interview, he continued in that interview to talk about how they were going to continue to support the PlayStation 4 and that there would be a period of cross-gen games. But people just misrepresent the interview and they're like, oh, yo, Jim Ryan said We Believe in Generations. Why are they coming out with cross-gen games? And it's like, he wasn't even done breathing the same oxygen and he said that there was going to be a period of time where there'd be cross-gen support. When he said the We Believe in Generations thing. So this is the exact same thing with Hideaki Nishino. Like, Nishino didn't sit down to be like, oh yeah, we can't wait to revitalize with live service. We're gung-ho about live service. It was like, they specifically asked him about live service also. He didn't bring it up on his own. They were just like, you know, what's the thoughts on live service? You've had hits like Helldivers and you've had flops like Concord. They literally brought up Helldivers and Concord. And Nishino was like, we believe that there can be revitalized aspects of the market. There's a global amount of people you can hit with live service. Like look at all the people that play things like Genshin, and there'll probably be a lot of people that play Marvel Tokone Fighting Souls. The timing is just terrible because he does this interview with Famitsu like a week ago. It was like last week when he did the interview with Famitsu. And what gaming news outlets will do is they will repackage pieces of the interview as new pieces of coverage. And it's like, yeah, he said that a week ago. Like, it's not some tone-deaf thing that he said literally the day that Bungie had half of its people laid off. He said it like 6 days ago. So, is there anything more to Sony laying off all the Destiny team other than in the early development of game, your staff is smaller? As the project grows, they will hire more. It's probably a handful of things, Minch Tree. It's what you're saying. It's probably also the fact that they're looking at what they need to do with the property in Bellevue. I just don't think Bungie can operate there anymore. It's just too expensive. So, you guys know my position on PlayStation and live service. I want them to slow down. I want them to cancel Horizon Hunters Gathering. I want them to cancel Fair Games. I don't think single player studios should be working on live service. Like, I think we're all on the same page in that regard. That Nishino was specifically talking about, you know, things they've done with Genshin and then Marvel Tokone Fighting Souls. But it makes for a great headline to be like, oh, you know, the day that Bungie is getting half of the studio laid off and Destiny's coming to an end, Nishino's out here saying we're going to revitalize the market with live service. Like, it looks stupid because it's like, why would he say that? It's like, well, he said it 5 or 6 days ago talking to Famitsu. It has nothing to do with Bungie. So. All right, so there were a lot of different reactions to Bungie announcing this layoff thing.
Okay, what?
So I'm curious what you think. I'll read it.
Okay.
They say, with great sadness, we are announcing reduction in force as we reorganize Bungie. As the leaders of Bungie...
Reorganize.
Yes.
Is it bad?
Oh, yeah. It's like 300 people roughly have been laid off. Basically, Everybody who worked on Destiny. There's even leadership. This is the other thing that's really weird. Is I'll read the thing from PlayStation in a moment.
Okay.
They talk about continuing with Marathon, but like pretty significant elements of the Marathon team have been laid off.
Continuing with Marathon?
Yes.
What's there to continue with?
That's a good question. So they say, with great sadness, we're announcing a reduction in force. Okay. As the leaders of Bungie, past and present, we recognize Destiny 2 fell short of expectations these past several years. Following our final content update to Destiny 2, and with our future projects still in early incubation, we unfortunately could not continue operating at our previous size. We know this decision has a profound impact on the people affected, their families, friends, and teammates. While these changes are necessary to best position the studio now and for the future, that does not lessen the difficulty of this moment or the impact it has on those affected.
Impact twice. It's fine. Okay.
Later, we will share more about that future with you all, but today is not that day. Today, we wish to extend our gratitude and compassion to every member of the Bungie team who has been impacted and those who remain. We hope you will do the same. Yeah, they did use the word impact a lot. Impacted, impact. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what they said.
Great.
People were...
But this was anticipated.
Yes.
So...
Yes. It's basically half the studio.
Okay.
We're also not sure if the 292 reported layoffs, if that includes contract workers, because a lot of contract workers were also laid off.
Okay.
So the number of layoffs could be significantly higher than 300.
Was it anyone of actual leaders of Bungie?
Oh, yeah. Apparently the founder of Bungie's gone.
The guy who made Bungie.
Yeah, the founder, Jason Jones
he's
or whatever.
Daddy Bungie, and they kicked him out.
He's gone. All of the main leaders are gone. Pete Parsons left late last year. Luke Smith's gone. Mark Noseworthy's gone. They all left last year. Chris Barrett was fired.
I mean, that's what happens when you crucify people for behaviors that you've done worse. So.
Yeah, he got what was coming to him, but
or is getting, but
yeah.
Continue.
So yeah,
so it wasn't just like nobody's.
Well, when they were already significantly smaller than they were. They were like
those people had already left.
The big leaders, a lot of them had already left.
Maybe they already knew it was coming.
I think they knew that the jig
and they
was
didn't
up.
want to. They thought if they got out soon enough, maybe they wouldn't get sucked into the exposure of whatever might happen.
Well,
when they're cleaning out desks.
I had my own theories about that. They were using the incubation projects to give each other pay raises because they knew that it was all going to come to an end.
Okay.
And they were basically, bleeding Destiny dry of money.
On purpose?
So I think it was on purpose.
That's not illegal or something?
Well, if you have money coming in from Destiny
to
a company called Bungie and you're allocating funds for different projects, you can certainly, give your buddies pay raises. Alex Nuche, thank you so much for doing a brand new membership, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I don't have the members up here. There we go. Now, some of my ideas about that have been corrected by the ex-employee that I spoke with.
Oh, yeah. When did you speak to him? Or you can't tell me?
Friday. I spoke with the ex-employee yesterday.
You tell me later who it was? Or no?
Yeah, I can talk to you about it. Yeah, but some of the things I thought I was incorrect about.
Okay.
Most of what I thought was going on. Pretty much everything I thought was going on, I got confirmation was going on. But there's some pretty significant things that people don't know that could be both.
Just need some popcorn.
Both frustrating, but I think maybe there's threads of hope here.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Is what I'll say. I think there's threads of hope. Hello from not the Pacific. What's good, Derek?
Oh, I was like, wait, what does that mean? Not the Pacific.
So.
Oh, I bet. What time is it over there?
I don't know.
How many days will it take to adjust to a different time?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is this here?
Okay, so this...
Without the logo in the back. This seems a little more professional.
This is Sony.
Wait. Is this the one where they use the AI to write letters to us?
No.
Okay.
That's Xbox.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So, Sony is the daddy at this point. This is Daddy Sony. This is the owner. Oh. This is who's in charge of Bungie. Okay. This was an email from Herman Holst.
Oh, Herman. What a cute name.
CEO.
What does he look like? So cute.
Herman Holst?
Oh my gosh, please match your name. Oh. I just thought he'd be like really old. Herman Holst. He's just a regular person. That's fine. You know, it's fine. Go on.
There are some people that think he should be fired because they think he's not been doing a very good job.
Well, has he been doing a good job?
Apparently the map leaked. What map leaked? What's up, Mr. and Mrs. Reforge? What's good, Rise Jones? How are you?
The map of what?
Okay, so he says, Dear team, today I want to share a difficult update regarding Bungie. We've made the decision to reduce Bungie's workforce. Okay, so the biggest thing that stands out here is it says we have made the decision.
Well, I want to share.
Well, here's the thing, though. And full picture, when Bungie was acquired by Sony, they were acquired and they were supposed to operate independently. That's what they've been doing up until, I thought, in about last year. I thought about late last year they were no longer independent. So when he says we've made the decision to reduce Bungie's workforce, Bungie did layoffs 2 years ago, and they were the ones that did it. They were the ones in charge. Sony didn't do it.
So Sony did these layoffs.
Sony is in the room now saying, no, we are laying these people off. We are restructuring you.
Okay, but if he's a bad leader, bad leaders, which I don't know, right? Money, there's paper trails, right? To prove if you're making good decisions or not. So, all right, continue.
So we made the decision, okay, affecting a significant...
Yawning.
I didn't read this yet.
No yawning.
Oh. Affecting a significant number of employees, including most of the Destiny team.
Most?
Most of the Destiny team, yeah, is gone.
Okay.
And some of the Marathon team members.
Some.
Now, they got rid of some pretty significant people on the Marathon team, so we're kind of curious what that means, based on some things I'll say further down.
Okay.
There are also reductions across SIE teams that support Bungie's operations. Now, what we think this is, 2 years ago when Bungie did layoffs, like 150 to 200 people were absorbed into SIE, Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Okay.
So Sony absorbed people so that they didn't have to lose their jobs.
Oh, now they got rid of those?
I think a lot of those people are the ones getting reduced here because they were supporting Bungie operations, even though they were SIE employees instead of Bungie employees.
Okay.
Those impacted at Bungie and within SIE are being informed today. This is painful news, especially for talented colleagues whose roles have been eliminated. This decision...
It's especially painful if you're talented.
This is painful news.
Especially
for talented colleagues.
Especially if you're not a potato.
Yeah. For all the people that sucked.
But for everyone else, you knew it was coming because you were a potato.
Yeah,
okay,
if you were not a talented colleague, then you're like, I knew this was coming because I suck.
Okay.
A9 Asinine, what's good, dude? 15 months. You know what's funny?
Gang said up here.
Gang says, Cross found out that 292 people just in the Washington area that worked at Bungie were laid off. That's not including contract workers and remote workers. Yeah, it's way higher than 292. Yeah. I kind of gathered that from my call with an ex-employee. A9 says, what's up, Lono? How you doing, Hotshot? How you doing, Hotshot? Oh. A9, I was playing Battleship with my son today, and I said A9, because you're doing the letters and the numbers to, take your shots. And when I said A9, I literally thought of your name. I thought of, oh, yeah, A9 Asinine. I haven't seen him in a while. I was playing Battleship with my son, and I thought of your username. Anyway, it was a miss, by the way, so screw you.
Oh, my gosh.
I did not hit his Battleship with A9. The decision was made only after extensive discussion and careful consideration. And I want to provide some context.
Now we're back to just I want to.
On how we arrived here.
Okay.
Yeah. Hope your wife and the kids are doing well. Thank you. I promise next time it will be a hit. Okay, I appreciate that. Over the past several months, together with Bungie leadership, we reviewed the studio's long-term direction, development priorities, resource needs, and role within our broader portfolio strategy. We explored multiple alternatives before concluding that a reduction was necessary to align the studio's resources with its current priorities and long-term goals.
Okay.
This all just means they're way too expensive to keep running.
Yep.
As Bungie recently shared in its Destiny 2 update, the studio has begun a new journey following the release of the game's final live service content update. What Bungie has accomplished with Destiny over the past decade has been truly remarkable. The franchise has left a lasting mark on players and the industry, and everyone who contributed to its success should be proud of what they helped create. Now, the thing that Creature pointed out here, and then obviously, I picked up on it, a lot of people picked up on this,
Okay.
that this is very past tense language about Destiny.
Yeah.
Like, basically, like, good job, but it's over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's over, personally, but anyways.
Well, Bungie might be over. What Bungie has accomplished with Destiny has been remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
The franchise has left a lasting mark. So maybe Bungie's done, but Destiny's not. Because Sony owns it.
They do at this point, yeah.
So maybe both can be true.
Yeah. Now here's the stuff about Marathon that's crazy.
How many people are even playing that?
Marathon remains an important part of our portfolio, and we will continue to support the team as they build on the strong foundation established in Season 1 and 2.
Strong foundation of what?
Okay. How can you even write that? Well, here's the thing. A strong foundation. Strong foundation could mean a couple of things. That they think the technology has a strong foundation, or that I don't know, or that like maybe they made advancements with the tech and the engine, because they're saying the strong foundation was established in Season 1 and 2. And I just don't know what they mean. Like, what strong foundation are you talking about? Like, the player base is so small. So small. In the realm of live service, I don't know if I've ever seen a game with the numbers that we're seeing on Steam go anywhere. I just don't know. It's like, they did this in their one earnings call, and it was like I felt like they were just using clever wording. And again, they're saying strong foundation. They're not saying large turnout. They're not saying, build on the momentum or I don't know. Like, strong foundation could mean anything. It really could. How's Herman Hull still employed? He's the definitive of the Peter principle. How many more billions will be wasted before he gets canned? It depends what his name's attached to, though. Because Marvel Tocone Fighting Souls is about to come out. He's attached to stuff Guerrilla has done. I don't think he has I don't think his resume is nothing but blemishes. Now, yes, he looks pretty bad because of Concord. And this situation's not on him, though. Like, Lin Tao, the CFO of Sony, said positive things about Marathon. Like, saying positive things about Marathon is not like unique to Herman. You know what I mean? Fighting games are niche. The game will not be a mega hit. I actually think Marvel Tocone Fighting Souls will do quite well for them. I don't think it's going to be insane, but I think it's going to do well for them. I think they'll make good money on it. Especially if they can eventually bring it to like Xbox and Nintendo. So yeah, people are doing the same thing you did.
Okay.
They're taking issue with like strong foundation. Like, what are you talking about? Now he says here this is what's interesting. He said, we will continue to support the team as they build on the strong foundation established in Season 1 and 2, and as they work on incubation efforts for future projects.
What does that mean?
I don't know. So it's like the team on Marathon is apparently not just working on Marathon, which is like so bizarre. It's like, well, then what else could they possibly be working on?
Well, that would explain maybe some of the shortcomings of the game if they're working on other things.
I enjoy some marathon. It's not that marathon's not enjoyable. It just doesn't seem to be strong enough and have enough potency in the market to justify, 400 people continuing to draw salaries working on it.
Well, and like, you can enjoy a game, but the majority of the people aren't playing it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't lessen your experience in a personal way, but it should make it where marathon doesn't get a whole paragraph to itself. Okay, too early to discuss.
It's too early to discuss. We're encouraged by the creativity and opportunities that lie ahead. Our immediate priority is supporting affected employees through this transition. We're providing transition support and where possible, working to identify opportunities across SIE and our global network of studios. They like to absorb people into SIE where possible.
That's fine. If they're good enough people, moving them to different places makes sense.
I want to sincerely thank every affected employee for their hard work, creativity, and contributions to Bungie, SIE, and the broader gaming community. I know today's news is deeply difficult, not only for those leaving, but for those colleagues and friends that remain. Please take the time you need to process this news and support one another. Thank you for your resilience and continued support during this difficult time, Herman Holst.
Difficult. Someone
also, Anna Lurs is still there, and her title changed from Destiny 2 Narrative Director to Bungie Narrative Director. I assume she's on Marathon, but either way, that's a good sign and could mean more Destiny content. Yeah, she's still there. What?
I was just looking.
They should have saved Destiny over Marathon. I don't know. Even after speaking with an ex-employee yesterday, I'm still really bewildered at what their plans are. So obviously, yesterday, everybody's wanting to know, like, what do I think?
Sure.
How do I feel? And I largely said, like I said earlier, a couple of years ago, this would have been a cause for celebration for me. Like, I'd be popping a cork and throwing confetti in the air. But I just don't feel that way now about it. I think it's just sad that they had such poor leadership and so many poor decisions being made. That this is the result. That a good company, the company, as far as like what they were able to do and how many people they had working there and the stuff that they made. I mean, they made good stuff. A lot of people played their game and enjoyed it. So, isn't a portion of the Marathon team made up of people who wanted a break from Destiny? And those people worked on taking King Forsaken. I feel like Marathon fails, everyone goes back to Destiny. Yeah. Not everybody working on Marathon even believes in Marathon. I'll just say that. A lot of people working on Marathon are like, this isn't it, boys. Like, the people like me that from the outside looking in were like, what are you making? Even the people working on the game, a lot of them felt that way. They're like, what is this? What are we doing here? So, you saw Luke Smith at Target last week? You should just go ask him why he banned me from Destiny next time you see him. What?
That's acceptable?
I would, if I saw him in public, I would straight up confront him. Yes. I'd be like, this is what I was told. What do you have to say? Is it true? I would straight up confront him. Because if it's not true, I would want to let him speak to it and be like, what do you know who did?
People from there don't speak through things.
You know me. I can read if somebody's telling me the truth or not. I'm a walking polygraph. What's the cost to make the Destiny 2 expansions, like the raids, dungeons, new weapons, new armor? If you see a bunch of your community isn't buying the expansion and making the money back on the cost, makes that expansions. I see that a problem. Even Cross stated he didn't purchase the last expansion. Yeah, once they were done with the Dark Light Saga, sales were going to slow down. Yeah. He seems like a guy to get mad being approached like that. I don't care.
I mean, if you do things in a backhanded sort of way, like, you need to be able to face it in real life. So
I would basically tell him, like, I want to give you the opportunity to speak to this. This is what I was told by somebody who spoke to current and former employees. They all believed it was you, and this was the reasoning. I want to give you an opportunity to speak to that. He'd probably just be like, I'm not saying anything, and he'd walk away. And I would say, okay. It's pretty cowardly, but okay. And that'd be the end of it. I would not hold back. Seeing some of the people that did stuff to me now, if I saw them in public, I'd be like, I just figured I'd give you an opportunity to, maybe apologize, clear the air, admit what you did was wrong, Oh, you don't want to do that? That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be mean. I wouldn't go up and yell at them. I was with the kiddo. I did get a weird look for staring at him. He was probably like, oh no, it's one of those Destiny people. He probably gets approached by Destiny fans all the time. So, yeah.
So was that the news?
That was pretty much it.
But I mean, I feel like everyone was expecting that, minus the marathon thing still being alive. I feel like.
Yeah. It's just cheaper. It's just cheaper to do marathon right now. That's what I think. I think it's just cheaper. I don't think marathon's long for this world, because they've already gutted part of that team. Do you see them being able to move the studio with layoffs? I don't know. I don't see how they keep that property. I don't see how they even try to operate out of Bellevue. It's too expensive. It's huge. The
Are they renting? They own it.
They own it. They expanded it at one point. It's huge.
So that would help recoup some of the cost if they sold that.
Yeah. So. You looked into what happened in the past? Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Pretty messed up, Rise. So. The only other major story was that Xbox announced a price increase on their hardware again.
This is the third time?
This is the third time. And they did it on the same day.
People are not buying their stuff, so they keep increasing the price, thinking it'll make it look more desirable. No one's buying, let's make it expensive. No one's still buying, let's make it more expensive.
Well, so they did it the day GTA 6 pre-orders went live.
You can play that on the Xbox?
They announced. Yeah, you can. Here's what's crazy about the announcement.
Okay.
They're not raising the price yet. They're raising the price in August.
Why would they tell you this far ahead of time? Why wouldn't you just say, we raised it today? Sorry.
Or next week. Like, you could do it like a week in advance.
Let's do it tomorrow.
So, the only theory is that PlayStation did it and said, oh, we're raising the prices in like a week or two. Remember when I tried to get another Pro? Mm-hmm. And they had a surge in sales because everybody was trying to run and get them.
Oh, no. And
maybe Xbox thought similarly, like same thing would happen for them.
No one's doing that.
Then people are out here claiming they have the data that like it's 6-1, like way more being pre-ordered on PlayStation. And Xbox came out and said, we have had record pre-orders, wait for the data to come out. So Xbox...
but record to them is different than record to PlayStation.
That's right.
Right? Like,
That's right.
I mean...
Well, people made observations the day that the pre-orders went live and all the marketing was circulating.
Okay.
People were like, this looks like a PlayStation exclusive because Xbox isn't saying anything. Like, Xbox was like dead quiet about the game. It's like the biggest game release in the last 20 years.
Maybe she had to wait so many hours before her ChatGPT would allow her to ask more questions. You know how after so many questions you have to wait 24 hours? So she had to wait.
Yeah. Well, this caused quite a stir too. So, PlayStation throws out marketing that says GTA 6, and then it says plays best on PS5.
Okay, but that would give the assumption that it's playing somewhere else.
Yes, but...
Because you would say plays only on PS.
There's no marketing about the game from Xbox at all. Because PlayStation has a partnership with the company making the game. So
you can play it on the Xbox, but they're not allowed to tell you?
Well...
So, like, you go to GrandTheftAuto.com and you have... It looks like you only can purchase the $100 one, so you click that, and it says PlayStation and then you just scroll all the way down at Xbox at the bottom.
If you go to the trailers, you can pin.
There aren't trailers for this
on YouTube.
No, there's not. There's not trailers for this.
For what?
This.
There's GTA 6 has 2 trailers right now.
How old are they?
On YouTube. One's a year old, one's 2 years old. Okay. You can pin products.
People have been married, divorced, and have children in that time frame.
You can pin products in a YouTube trailer.
Okay.
And they're only pinning the PlayStation version of the game in the trailer.
Okay.
So here's what's interesting about these posts.
Okay.
They went up early in the day on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. This one did?
Yeah, it hit Twitter, it hit Instagram, it hit everywhere.
Okay.
And then the posts all disappeared. And all of like the pro Xbox guys that don't like PlayStation, they were like, oh, it's because they're not allowed to say this plays best on PS5.
Why aren't you allowed to say that?
Well, here's the thing.
It's literally your product.
Here's the thing. I told people, I was like, that's a huge presumption. I was like, I think the post came down because they either went out when they weren't supposed to, or some people observed they were using the wrong logo. This logo over here has been updated.
That's what it looks like, or doesn't?
This is the new one.
I mean, can we be honest? I don't think it's really that great of a logo.
So
I wouldn't call it a logo. I'd just call it like you just took the picture off the CD case that you don't actually get a CD in, and you just put it there.
Mama, a lot of work went into that.
It didn't. Someone wrote bubble letters 6, and then someone else wrote bubble letters the name of the game, and then they let their kids color it on Crayola computer program.
Come on.
5 minutes.
All
tops.
Right. 5 minutes. That's how long tops. That's how long the logo took. Anyway, some guy who's like studied graphic design and like iconography and logo design for his entire life is like he's fuming mad at your commentary.
No, he's mad because I'm the only one who's willing to be accurate about it. Y'all like that because you associate it with the game, and I don't think it's that great.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
The posts all came down.
This one here that we're looking at?
And everybody assumed, they're like, oh, you can't say that. And I remember I told people, I was like, you shouldn't be jumping to that conclusion. Mm-hmm. Because I said, number one, this thing here that says plays best on PS5, is like, this went through 8 layers of approval before ever getting put into this image. Like,
well,
Rockstar has to approve it.
So here's the thing. Xbox is going to say it plays best on Xbox because that's their theme.
Xbox isn't saying that.
I know, but like every game could say plays best on.
Well, no. If
you have to say that, you have to get permission to say plays best on.
Mama?
Then work for the other company if you think it plays best on this one.
If you put their logo and you put out a piece of marketing like this, they could send you a cease and desist and say, "Hey, we didn't approve you saying that about our product." PlayStation has a marketing deal with the company. I know, but
they all agree too that it plays best on Xbox.
Huh?
I mean, on PlayStation, they all agree that it does that.
Well, that's the thought, is that they've been working with PlayStation to ensure that is actually true.
Xbox is feeling left out.
Well, the pro Xbox guys assumed that's why all the images got taken down. Do they play this game? Huh?
They play this game?
They will. Yeah, a lot of them will. Why would they not? They have consoles.
Well, because she kind of looked normal. I didn't think they like to play normal games, women.
You're thinking of a whole different group of people. You're getting confused. All the rabid fandom has you confused. Those are the weirdos that need every character to be super hot and half naked. Which they've said that the purple lighting is
purple lighting?
Yeah, it's bisexual lighting. It's trying to make the lighting.
A light bulb can have a sex?
It can make you gay, yes.
Light bulbs can make me gay? Is that the car blinking at me?
Yes, that's a car blinks at
If it blinks so many blinks, it makes me one thing. And if it blinks some more, it makes me another?
Yeah, that's correct.
And if it blinks so many, it makes me everything?
Yeah,
all the above?
That's right.
Okay.
So these posts went back out.
Okay, so they deleted and then they reposted them.
It's actually...
What's that little circle down at the bottom?
The ring?
Here? Yeah, what is that?
That's the stand.
Little cord?
That's a vertical stand. That's the cord. Yeah, it's the power cord. You can loop it and put your thing vertical. So no, yeah, they all went back out. It's a little bit more embarrassing. They were using the wrong logo. And then this version of the PlayStation, they had the one with a disc drive.
Oh, that's misleading because you don't get a disc.
That's right.
I'd be so mad. So what logo did they use? It was probably better than
There's
this one.
an older one. You see the white outline in the side, the bubble letters here?
Yeah.
The old one doesn't have that white outline.
What?
Yeah. Here,
So-
I'll show you.
So the updated logo is just more bold. So they bolded it in black and then they bolded it in white.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, this is the old one. It's like a gradient. The inner line is a gradient. It goes from like.
So someone put that out and then someone else updated it.
Yeah, they took them all down and they switched them to this one.
Go back to the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
That little CD thing is on the outside like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. It's like a growth. Like, why couldn't they just have like pushed it out? Make it all one thing instead of like this.
I don't know. I actually think the new logo does look better because.
Well, that one's kind of grainy and like.
Well,
not really super focused.
Not the graininess. What they're doing is they're doing an inverse version of the gradient. So the gradient inside goes from like a light orange to the purple.
I mean, if it's not much of a logo. Like, it's just the name.
Mm-hmm.
This is crisper.
Well,
It's kind of like when they take a game that's already been out and they just crisp it up.
Yeah, it's a remake.
It's a remake.
Yeah, it's this marketing has already gone through a remake. It's the PlayStation way.
Not a good sign.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the end, guys. So, Grand Theft Auto, 6 feet deep. It's the last game.
Stop. Well, in any case, the Xbox boys ain't happy.
But they're never happy.
They were happy for a whole 48 hours after that showcase. The Xbox showcase was awesome. And then...
Well, when you hit that really high and then it all comes crashing down, it just makes it feel harder,
It's rough. It's rough. But that's it.
That's great.
Those are the stories from the week that are, really worth talking about.
Doesn't seem like much happened.
Oh, yeah. It was a pretty slow week, Biggest game ever, had pre-orders, half of Bungie's toast, and...
Well, can you cancel your pre-order?
Yeah, you can cancel
So
pre-order.
up until I get the discless box in the mail, I can cancel it? Up until it ships?
Yes, because they'll charge you right before it ships.
A day before, 24 hours before, or whatever.
Yeah.
So until it actually ships, I'm not super impressed with your pre-order.
Well, wait. Actually, I don't know. This might be different because, like a collector's edition, they don't actually bill you until it ships. It's weird.
But it probably holds your account.
I don't know if it holds the.
No, like when I go to buy that, it would put a $100 hold because they want to make sure I have enough.
Oh yeah, it might do some kind of a hold, yeah. But for collector's editions, I don't think it's done that for me in the past. It doesn't do a hold. It says, "Hey, in a few days, we'll be hitting your credit card." Like they literally tell me, "We're getting ready to charge you." But those are larger purchases.
But do you get
than
empty
this.
CD holders, or do you get like ugly little guys down there?
Empty. I've gotten the empty CDs. Yeah, people don't like that.
I don't like that. Stupid.
I don't care because I don't use the discs.
I think I'd find a address and ship it back to them. You can have it. I'm gonna start that campaign. Everyone ships back the empty box.
But they want it. They put it on their shelf.
They want it. They put it on their shelves.
Yeah.
Grown adult people.
Yes.
Here's my empty box.
Because you don't.
I guess you do collect empty boxes.
Hey, don't start making fun of all my boxes over there. You don't know that it's empty.
I do know. I do know because you told me.
No, you don't.
Yes, huh?
If you walked into someone's house.
Yep.
And you saw this.
Yeah, it looks like a hoarder who can organize.
It looks like a hoarder.
It looks like a Best Buy. No, not a Best Buy. Blockbuster.
Why is Reddit so stupid? Like, why can't I open the image and not be on Reddit? Like, why is that not a possibility? Like, Reddit makes me go to Reddit. Anyway, if you look at this, you don't know which one has a disc and which one doesn't. They like to have this on the shelf. People pride themselves in this.
Do they?
Yes, there are people that do. They like to have it.
Do you know a real person besides this one image that's been?
There are people in our chat right now that are you are offending them to the highest degree.
Well, if they're a grown person, they probably could be fine.
Yeah, they can take your guff. Don't you worry, Mama.
They probably can't. Sometimes you gamers are real tender.
Yeah, gamers have a tendency to be a little tender. I guess that is true. Ship empty boxes to Rockstar by Madam. That's right. Hashtag ship empty boxes. Yeah. They're like, we don't know what's happening. So everybody are all sending the jewel cases.
It's like opposite of Santa Claus. It's just empty boxes.
It's like people who have shells full of Funko Pops. That's right. That's right. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think those were super cute in the beginning, but now they're... like, how many can you get?
I mean, you got me this one to christen the office before we moved in. Like,
didn't the kids pick that up?
Yeah. You guys were like, we want this to be the first... Yeah, it's dusty. It's just been sitting up there. You guys were like, we want this to be the first thing.
It was the thing that kept you company.
You put in your office, yeah. And then I have a bunch that I didn't buy for myself, like back 10 years ago when they had all the Borderlands ones. People sent me Borderlands ones. Yeah. Outside of that, I don't have Funko Pops.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you know what you should do? Mm-hmm. You know how you used to buy like a whole stack of CDs that you could burn?
Yes.
You should sell blank CDs so people could put them in their box, their empty little box. People would buy them.
Like, yeah, just use this to role play.
And it's just a little hand-drawn logo.
You are something else, lady.
You could just sell those. And
nobody would buy that.
Bet they would.
Like Mr. Rogers' make-believe. You know?
It's not like that.
It's actually good to make believe. They would be make-believing. They'd be pretending.
They don't make believe when they play these games.
No, it's you're actually doing stuff in the game. You're moving
till the power goes out.
Till the power goes out, yeah. But you're moving the characters around.
Or the wife comes home.
You're doing you're doing real stuff.
And then you're no longer whatever that guy's the dad. Boy, you're no longer him.
Boy.
You're just a regular guy in the basement.
That's right. That's right. You go from being Kratos to being Carl, you know.
Carl.
Get up here and take the trash out, Carl. I'm down here being Kratos, babe.
So dumb.
I think we'll call it there, though. It's 10:30.
Bedtime.
We can have a semi-regular evening.
Popcorn or no?
We've been going. I don't know.
Another Diet Coke, maybe.
I'm not having Diet Coke.
Do you have any in the house?
No, I was gonna put the Blantons up and have something else.
Okay.
You miss game manuals, the fresh paper smell. Yeah.
I don't know, those Lego books. Like, it makes you feel like you have to keep them, you know? So it's kind of nice when you don't get one. And you just click through the iPad.
I don't like that at all. I like a manual.
Because I feel bad throwing those manuals away. Like, they're all stacked so nice. So you just pick one from the middle and throw it away every once in a while. Eventually they all are in the recycling bin. I don't know.
How many people will be raging on November the 12th when they receive an empty box?
See? Exactly.
Yeah, but they'll be glad that they can put the code in and download the game, and they'll be ready to play.
They won't know how to put the code in. They said the code won't fit in my little CD player thing.
The paper's not going in.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you see the cost of a PlayStation's going up to about $1,000. Yeah, it's like $960 or whatever. I think that
how much was it before it went up the first time?
The hardware production like pricing sheet for the PlayStation 6 was like $760. Which even at $760, people were anticipating they would subsidize that. They wouldn't charge you $760. They would charge you $600 or something, or $550.
They lost money?
They would lose money because they it's a loss lead. They sell it to you at a loss. They make the money back.
Oh, because you buy it, but you have to buy all the other things.
Yeah, that's what subsidizing would be.
Uh-huh.
That's when we say that. That's what we mean. So even at $960, I still think they could subsidize it down to like $700 a piece. That's still more expensive than people would want it to be, but people are jumping to conclusions.
You get close to $1,000, and that just seems like so much money.
Yeah, people are jumping to conclusions though. They're like, "Oh, the next gen consoles are going to be $1,000," and I'm like,
"Can't you get Lego manuals?" I felt like the kids had one where you clicked through.
Yeah, you can look up the manuals.
There's like a little code, and you just scan it, and it pops it up, and you literally just click, and it basically like builds it with you.
You can just go to Lego. Oh yeah, you can use the app. You can use the Lego app, or you can just go to Lego.com and you can look up any.
Because
set.
if someone throws away your manual, or you buy a used set, or you're trying to piece it yourself.
Yeah, you can look up any set with instructions right there on their website. And the app, I think, it makes it. It's like you're literally flipping through a book. Mm-hmm. I prefer to have the book, but I will say the nice thing about the manual on the iPad, it's easy to distinguish sometimes the colors because like the paper they printed on has like a glare.
Well, and I feel like the print color in the book is not consistent.
Yeah, because it's like which color is
It'll
this?
Be like super red, and then the next page is like regular red, and you're like, wait, which you don't
gray, and then there's shiny gray.
He puts Legos together different than I would. He doesn't like divide up all the pieces by color and size, right? Mm-hmm. You just kind of put it together, and that kind of stresses me out. You would want to all by color and by size.
Yeah.
Which helps with not knowing what the print is.
Yeah.
Color,
The Steam console selling for $1,000. Yeah, but Valve can't order pieces and parts at the scale that Sony or Nintendo or Xbox can. They can't order at scale, and they literally have openly said they will not subsidize. It's not something they're willing to do. We know for a fact that PlayStation and Xbox historically subsidize. They take a loss because they make it back. Valve couldn't do that on the Steam machine. They didn't make enough. They couldn't order the pieces at scale.
Is the Steam the one that goes out in your living room?
Yeah.
What is that?
They literally did an interview.
But people are buying that for that specific feature.
But they did an interview where they said you can't even buy 2 memory sticks for it. They had to buy 1 stick of 16 gig. The entire hardware market shifted on them. So like PlayStation is in a different situation. They can order more parts at scale, get better per unit pricing. Now that doesn't mean that the prices aren't going up. And then they can also subsidize. I think people are trying to look at Steam machine and market prices, and they're jumping to conclusions. It's like PlayStation has different levers they can pull at their size and scale. If they come to the market with the PlayStation 6 for $1,000, it's dead on arrival. You are not going to get mass market adoption on that. Unless they view that as they view generations differently at that point. And they're like, we have to maintain PlayStation 5 and Pro longer than we used to. And the PlayStation 6 is just considered like an Ultra Pro. You have the PS5, the PS5 Pro, and then the PlayStation 6 is viewed as like the Ultra Pro. It's just completely optional, and it boosts.
I just think $1,000. There's something about going to that.
You get to that price threshold, people
hard.
will not buy it. Mm-hmm. They won't. The Pro right now is $900, and people lost their dadgum mind. I mean, they just raised their prices this year, and it cratered their sales. They're not going to come to the market with something more expensive than what they're doing now. They know the sales would be terrible.
Yeah.
They'd take a bath. They're better off losing money per unit than losing money having them sit in warehouses. Like, you're better off loss leading. You lose money per unit, and then you make the money back because somebody buys it and spends money in your marketplace. You're better off doing that than losing money, getting rinsed, and they just sit in a warehouse and no one buys them. So, I don't know. I think people are very sky is falling right now, and I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go as bad as everybody's saying. I don't think it's going to be great, but I certainly don't think it's going to be as bad as people are predicting. You have to understand that the news cycle right now is always driven by exaggeration and escalation. So you always have to like de-escalate what's being stated or deflate what's being stated to get a better idea of like what's really probably going on. It's not good, but it certainly is not. This thing that people are running with now, I think, is just they're just jumping to conclusions that I don't think will come to fruition. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert, but I'm accustomed to this environment doing this, and the dust settles, reality hits, and it's not what everybody kept saying was going to happen. Remember when we got like 2 or 3 30 FPS games? Remember what everybody said? Oh, the consoles are too weak. We're going back to 30 FPS games. That's all that's going to come out. Yep, every game's going to come out at 30 FPS. That didn't happen. That's another terrible prediction that we got from people that did the sky is falling thing. And I remember telling people, I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is not what's going to happen. So, there you go. Extra segment for you.
That's great. Thanks.
So, I wouldn't sell yourself short like that. You're pretty proficient at predicting stuff like this. If that isn't an expert, I don't know what it is. I mean, I appreciate it. This is an area where I think I do a decent job navigating making predictions, but like with respect to like hardware and pricing, no one can claim expertise because we're in such uncharted territory. It's like we really don't know what's going to happen. But using the Steam machine to make claims about PlayStation, I think, is a terrible leap in logic. They're different companies with different goals and different business aims. Just the scale that Sony can order parts, they're not in the same hemisphere. They're just not. And then they can subsidize. That is an option that Valve is on record in an interview saying they were not going to subsidize. Because they didn't want people to buy it and feel locked to them and their store. Because that's how you make the money back. So, Cyber says, wifey, hello from Europe, Croatia. Hello to Croatia.
They were saying hi to me.
Oh, sorry, you say it.
Hello. That's what you said.
You look so grumpy. Hello.
Well, the doom and gloom is how you get people to come back and check to see what you're saying. So, part of it is the panic, right? But then a part of it also is people want you to come back and listen. So, oh my gosh, did they update? Oh my gosh, there's an update. No, they're just talking about the same thing. So,
yeah. I mean, the good news is the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro are fantastic devices. And if they make games for those for the next 10 years and you've got one, you take good care of it, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I really don't. I mean, we're getting great experiences on these devices. That was something that Colin Moriarty, there was a point he made when he was on my podcast. He said, these devices are almost too good. You're not going to feel like, oh, I've got to get off this device. It's just not good enough. That's just not the case anymore. Like, my PS5 Pro, I'm good, Now, as a content creator, obviously, it's a little bit different. If something new comes out, I kind of have to buy it. But as a consumer, it's not nearly.
Is that why you got into this? So you could just buy all the new game stuff?
Oh, that was my long con 10 years ago, Mama. That was my goal.
You said, oh, she's not going to let me keep buying all the same. They're basically the same, just different colors. And so you said, I'll do this so then I can get it. It's for work, babe.
Yeah, that was it.
I see.
It was the long
It's fine.
Con. All right, you got an extra 10 minutes on me. We got to go. It's Saturday night. Eventually, we will be having church in the morning. Right now, we're gathering in the evenings, but eventually we'll have it in the morning. So we need to be in the habit of like not going super late. We'll go late on a stretch goal week. Like when you guys hit stretch, we do like a separate segment, a second part of the show where we like play a game or something, which we didn't hit that this week, but in the coming weeks when you guys hit stretch, it makes Saturday go longer, and that is definitely fine. But we are going to go cozy up on the couch and, I don't know, play something or watch something. You guys do the same. I think there's some soccer games going on right now. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys. And where's my volume control?
It's too odd.
I usually have it open. There we go. All right. We will, I'll see you Monday. All right? All right. Say goodnight, madam.
Good night.